Hello, is it me that you're looking for? Do you own one of these, Gilbert? Do you own one of these, boy? You always talking about shooting at somebody. Do you know how to drill? This is what my finger used for, boy. Do you know how to drill, boy? Huh? Huh? Probably not. And my dog chewed up my hat, but I still like it. Yeah, my dog chewed my hat. I still like it though. You say I'm too funny. I ain't being funny. It's hot. Was I supposed to throw the hat away when I like it? She only chewed up a little bit of it. Look. Y'all get this picture right here for your little thumbnails and shit. Get this. You niggas worry too much. You niggas worry too much. Oh. See, my head ain't got too long. Order styled my hat. Styled by order. Oh, man. Y'all want to see the dreads hanging out the back a little bit. That's love order. That's order love mark. Man, damn order. Oh, let me not say that. That's disrespecting order. I can't disrespect order. Man, it's been hot all day. What's up? What's up, 𝐁𝐫𝐳? Charge this up. Dang on phone went dead on me. Let me see. Let me show y'all something, man. Let me show y'all something real quick. Let's see who we gonna take down. I gotta get rid of something. No, I can't get rid of that. I'll get rid of this. Okay. I hope y'all had a lovely day. I had a hot, tiresome day. Salute to all the new subscribers. We've been rolling over here on 2.0. As a man, time to drink. Shit, time to drink. I got a little something in my cup. The game about to come on. I got a little something in my cup. I ain't got to lie. I'm grown. I don't got to act like I'm not drinking. I got a little something in my pocket I'm about to pull out in a minute, too. It'll be time to steady. And I'm using a straw. Phoenix or Denver tonight? My heart say Denver, but my business mind say Phoenix because they probably going to want it to go another game. That's my business mind. My heart says Denver. My business mind says they want it to go another game. That's just me. I don't know. Don't take my word for it. But, yo, I got to show y'all something, man. Am I still doing what? Yeah, I still play PS5. I'm still practicing right now. Y'all see that right there? Can y'all see that right there? Now, that's the little engine that could. That's the little engine that could. Now, how come I said that this boy wear emperor jewelry like he's some sort of king? Now he done added a goddamn earring to this shit. This nigga swear he's some sort of king. Does Gilbert Arenas think he's a king? Think he's a king? Think he's a king? Then why is it that he can't stand alone? Stand alone. Stand alone. Does Gilbert Arenas think he's a king? Think he's a king? Then why is it that he can't stand alone? Stand alone. This nigga wearing the same crown that I said that this motherfucker wore on in DC. This is the same exact crown. This nigga can't get out of this theory or this ideal of being a king, so much so that I detailed out that this clown wore a crown in the club with an emperor jewelry on, and now he got an emperor's earring. 20 fucking years later, this boy still think he's somebody king. I think that's one of them rituals he in, where he got to try to, I don't know what the fuck he doing. Oh yeah, y'all want to hear the song? Yeah. Do you think he's a king? He's a king? Why is it that he can't stand alone? Stand alone. Why he got to call all his homeboy? All his homeboy. Didn't I already get punked already? Punked already? Why Gilbert Arenas can't punk me on his own? On his own. Why he always gotta say we? Why this nigga always sounding French, saying we, saying we? Look at King Tut. This for King Tut, y'all. This is for King Tut. King Tut Arenas, the poser that never could.
We're talking about a donut shop. Donut shop. We're talking about a donut shop. Donut shop. We're talking about a donut shop. What I know about a donut shop. What I know about a donut shop. This is definitely about control. This is definitely about control.
Why don't we hear Tom Brady speak about the donut shop? Donut shop. Why is it that we don't see any white NBA, baseball, football, matter of fact, any other race, period, trying to push the donut shop? Is it that we don't know what to do on our own? How come no white man has a king? Has a king? Is it that we need a king? How come they can all stand alone? How come they can all stand alone? Is it that we don't know what to do on our own? How come no white man has a king? Is it that we need a king? How come they can all stand alone? How come they can all stand alone?
Donut shop. We're talking about a donut shop. Donut shop. We're talking about a donut shop. What I know about a donut shop. What I know about a donut shop. This is definitely about control. This is definitely about control.
I just think that that's the perfect beat for this King Tut looking motherfucker. This motherfucker swear he a king. Oh my God. LeBron the king, not you, bitch. Take that crown off your head with them earrings and shit. This nigga airbrushed his face. This is a vain little bitch. This nigga airbrushed. He's so insecure. You know you got that fat ass thumb face. Why didn't you leave that fat ass thumb face, that beyond the sausage face with eyes? Why would you go to this goddamn little old skinny slender face with a crown on it, knowing damn well you look just like an ugly ass thumb, boy? You want to airbrush your face. You've been out there in Hollywood too fucking long. I ain't never seen men airbrush their face. This nigga done filed down his motherfucking shoulders, This nigga putting up goddamn filters on his body and shit. I heard of filters on your face, but bitch ass nigga, I ain't never heard of filters on your body. This motherfucker putting up thumbnails with goddamn rock hard abs and shit. This is a bitch ass nigga here, boy, every sense of the word. Hey, look here, nigga. Stop going on people's panel talking about I hate you. You say you want to have a roast league, but bitch, nigga, you want to talk about businesses. You want to tell people I don't got no house, no future, no nothing. And then when I cuss your motherfucking ass out, you play victim talking about I hate you. Bitch, you trying to buy my house, buy my school, buy everything about me. You want to fuck my baby mama, but I hate you? Some bitch, you something wrong with you, boy. It really is something wrong with you, boy. Whoever pissed in your goddamn cereal, boy, something wrong with your stupid ass. You do all that shit to people, and then if somebody say anything to you, oh my God, did you hear this nigga turn into a goddamn Karen? Oh my God, did you hear how he was yelling at me? I mean, I didn't even do anything. Why would he even think about me like that? He's so jealous of me from 7 years ago. But this nigga on video talking, I'm triggered when you speak. Yes, I'm triggered. This nigga on video saying that he was broke in the league. This nigga was an NBA lone boy, NBA dumb boy. This nigga was broke, making $844,000 broke, living in a locker room. This went from a backseat baby to completing his dream to a locker room baby. So while I'm chilling and going goddamn up and down a goddamn townhouse till I pick out one of my mansions and shit, this nigga sitting there mad as fuck. Mad he went to the goddamn second round because he was dumb. He mad at the world, want everybody to pay for it because he's sitting in the locker room all damn day. Yeah, nobody could work harder than you when you lived in the gym, bitch. This bitch grew up in a gym for 2 years, done ended up goddamn kicking ass for 3 years. You got 1 extra year for living in the gym for 2 years, bitch. You know what you should have did? Instead of you building a studio, you should have turned your house into a gym. And then maybe you would have kicked ass your whole career. You NBA dumb boy. You the only type of poser that'll spend $1 million, buy his own present. What all you bought yourself to become an all-star, bitch? I'm just trying to figure out, what all did you buy yourself to become an all-star? What kind of fucking poser spends $1 million, buy boy, you've been buying shit your whole life. You bought celebrities. This is the first nigga. You know what, Gil? We got to start respecting you like you respecting white boy. Because you bought niggas, boy. Hell yeah. You paid for niggas to come to your party. Flew them out, allegedly. Bought them gifts to show up. And then you got votes to be an all-star. And then you made plenty of money. But bitch, stop acting like you was a real all-star. You paid to play. You gotta pay for every fucking thing. You gotta pay to be an all-star to get some attention. You gotta pay to be a YouTuber. You gotta pay for that. You know what? That, oh, yeah. You gotta pay for that. Oh, yeah. What kind of nigga gotta pay for that? Oh, yeah. That shit supposed to be free, nigga. You know what? They buy these things between our legs, nigga. Even the girls that say they don't like men, they buy these things between our legs, nigga. The fuck you talking about, nigga? You say you a bad motherfucker and all this other shit. They buy these things between our legs, nigga. They play with these things between the two of them. You ain't know that? But now you gotta pay for everything, nigga. You gotta pay for everything. And see, you played thug so long that nigga, you had to pay for your sins. Yeah. You want everybody to think you so righteous because you got Javars out. Nigga, you got Javars in. Yeah. See, when you play thug, I told you, a nigga like you playing thug all the time, trying to play tough, you had to pay for his lawyer. You bought his mama a house. Yeah. You probably gonna have to give him a couple million because you fucked up his career. You know, real Valley Boy shit. Yeah, soft extortions. You don't gotta do it, but you better do it. Yeah, nigga. You don't gotta do it, but you better do it. Yeah, just little shit like that they tell you. You don't gotta do it, but you better do it. You little punk. Yeah. You ain't know you was a little punk. See, you thought just because you let people up on my panel that I wasn't gonna get that sound bite, huh? You thought because I know that you scared to talk to me. I know you're afraid to talk to me by yourself because that's why you keep hollering. That's why you keep being triggered, because you know I know you folded. See, it's just like anybody that the rappers or anybody that somebody know them in real life, and when they fake it in front of people, see, you can't fake in front of that motherfucker who know you. You can't fake in front of that motherfucker who done seen you fold. Yeah, you got pics. And you described how you got pics, Gil. You got whipped on for 2 years, and you want credit for keep coming back and getting whipped on. You one dumb boy. Shit, I don't need to fight a motherfucker but 1, 2 times, maybe 3. And then I learned I probably can't whip this motherfucker. I don't need to fight this nigga all the time. That's how you get concussed and fucking brain damage. I got kids and shit. See, you one of them NBA dumb boys. You don't never see a boxer fight a motherfucker more than 3, 4 times, and they get paid to do it. You went back and got your ass whipped every single day. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, boy? Is there something wrong with you? Did you get dropped on your head? Who is this motherfucker? Boy, this is nigga windmilling for Gilly, silly Gilly. Yeah, it's a nigga windmilling in the chat. That can't even spell. Yeah, come on in, trolls. This gonna be fun. Come on in, trolls. Diary of a fucking wimpy kid. The nigga that want to tell you that I got punked just because he said so. Then why won't we listen to the other shit he said? I got beat up every day. By Gilbert Arenas' recollection, let's just go with what he said. The only thing a nigga did was talk loud on me. The only thing a nigga did was pour Gatorade on me. That's what he say. He said he got his ass whipped every day for day. I'd rather take Gatorade and loud talking than to get my ass whipped. Yeah. I salute all my veterans. I told you, I was dealing with first round shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't deal with all that. I ain't deal with all that motherfucking back room. You know what I'm saying? He was a second round nigga that fucked up his shit. You know what I'm saying? I was dealing with first round shit. You can't hit no first round nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Gil, it's pecking order in this shit, boy. Diary of a wimpy kid. So you want to put it out there, boy, that I got beat on and pulled Gatorade on, and you the only guy I know that done came to the internet and copied everything that someone else's do. You copied my crooked glasses. That's how lame you is. I said, dog, you that nigga in the Italian job. You don't know what the fuck you want in life. So no matter what you got, you still worried about somebody else. And look at you. You's an NBA 3-time All-Star, copying everything I say, playing videos about me every single time you go live. Now, who you trying to fool, nigga? Nigga, you might well come on clean and say you need me for that show, nigga. Stop playing, nigga. Just come on clean, nigga. Don't nobody come over there until you talk about me. You give away $2,000 and motherfuckers don't even show up. You got to talk about Kwame. You goddamn right I fetched Michael Jordan bags, nigga. Everybody fetched his bags. And bitch, nigga, you would have fetched his bags too. Fuck you talking about? Stop being a $2 cheap troll. Nigga, go on and say your comment bigger and louder. Nigga, don't say that shit with $2. You coming in here soft. Come on, man. Don't come in here soft and windmilling. That's the rules of this shit. What are you talking about? Do you not know that every rookie, no matter who it was, Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, every rookie got to do rookie hazing. That's what it's called. Don't let this dude over-exaggerate what the real truth is. He got his ass whipped. I went and got coffee. I went and got coffee and a few basketballs. And then I got $17 million. I'm not like you sensitive niggas. I also got $17 million. Don't forget that. Some of you niggas had to play fetch in jail. Some of you niggas had to take your clothes off because that white boy told you to, and some niggas too. Some of you had to squat, cough, lift it up, left, right, turn around, stand in line, nut the butt. You had to shower when a motherfucker tell you to, and I was collecting motherfucking $17 million. So yeah, I don't want to hear all these fake ass jokes because that's fake to me. Nigga, you can go kick a ball right now, and I'll go play fetch if you give me $17 million. The fuck you talking about? Kick the ball you can kick the ball all the way to motherfucking California, and I'll come get my $17 million. The fuck is you talking about, nigga? You listening to a diary of a wimpy kid. A nigga that got his ass whipped every single day until he left. A nigga that said it himself. A dude that showed you that everything I said about him, that he's soft. He wore a crown back then and almost got ran by the bathroom. And now he on the internet with a crown on every goddamn video with some made up rock hard abs. This is the phoniest motherfucker in the world. And you guys are falling for the celebrity of it. You can't hear a man talking about penis and liking another man. No. You can't hear that because he's Gilbert Arenas. You can't hear him saying he got his ass whipped. No, you can't hear him keep playing a video of the Chinese guy saying, yes, they drafted Kwame Brown. And him saying, I was mad than a motherfucker. I had no reason to be mad at Gilbert Arenas because Gilbert Arenas always fuck his own life up. Gilbert Arenas is an angry, out of control man, and I'm going to prove it today. But first, let's finish this song.
About control. It's definitely about control. It's definitely about control. Some people don't like girls. Some people don't like girls. Some people don't like girls. It's definitely about control. It's definitely about control. Well, I know about girls. Some people don't like girls. This is getting scary. This is getting scary. This is getting scary. This is getting scary.
Don't y'all see that we are living now in that time?
This is
scary.
Donut shop. We talk about a donut shop. Donut shop. We talk about a donut shop. Well, I know about a donut shop. Well, I know about a donut shop. This is definitely about control. This is definitely about control.
You ain't never enforced no motherfucker like me, nigga. Fat titty boy. You ain't never enforced no motherfucker like me, nigga. Fat titty boy. Fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy. You wide jaw titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy. The orangutan titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy. You wide jaw titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy. The orangutan titty boy. Big baby mama body. Big baby mama body. Big baby mama body. Baby mama body. He got something brown in his hand that look like a goddamn purse. He got some sweater vest on like a blouse looking thing. Fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy. You wide jaw titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy,
back titty boy, orangutan titty boy, back titty boy, back titty boy, back titty boy, wide jaw titty boy, back titty boy, back titty boy, back titty boy, orangutan titty boy. This nigga got a dinner block back, dinner block back, dinner block back. This nigga got a baby mama body, baby mama body, baby mama body. This nigga got a orangutan body, orangutan body, orangutan body. This nigga got a daddy titty body. That nigga lip be getting in the way when he breathe and shit. His bottom lip be, his bottom lip be, his bottom lip be folded. He folded. His bottom lip be, his bottom lip be, his bottom lip be folded. He folded. Back titty boy, back titty boy, back titty boy, you wide jaw titty boy, back titty boy, back titty boy, back titty boy, orangutan titty boy. Big baby mama body, big baby mama body, big baby mama body. Hennessy and Coke drinking motherfucker.
Hennessy and Coke drinking motherfucker. Editor, please blur that out. Please blow that out. Please blow that out. Blur that out. Blur that out, please. Please blur that out. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Because as a man, I got the right to play that song. As a man. And I just want to let Tammy know, as a man. You know what I mean? Hey, Tammy, you worried about one little song, but guess what? As a man. Because one thing you can't tell a man to do when a man want to do it if a man want to be a man, and he want to be a man and do a man and be a man and all this other bullshit about a man. All this other bullshit about a man. If a man want to play a song, he can play a song because a man can do what he want to do. Or a man platform can't tell a man what a man can supposed to do with a man. The fuck? Hey, Tommy, I'm gonna have some fun with you, bitch.
Mama's little mistake, down by the lake. Daddy dropped off a little fucking mistake. Tell me.
I having fun with these bitch ass niggas.
No love from his mother, no love from his father. Your bitch ass nigga, believing in Christ, his name is Tell me. Tell me.
I don't want to hear you talk no more.
Mother, father, late mistake. No love, no mother, no father.
But I beat your ass.
Tell me.
Hey, Tommy.
Yeah. Tell me.
Fuck you talking about.
My daddy went to jail. Yeah. I went to number one. Yeah. My daddy went to jail.
Oh, I'm nothing like my daddy.
I'm nothing like my daddy.
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 Hey, Tommy, I'm gonna have some fun with you, bitch.
Mama's little mistake, down by the lake. Daddy dropped off a little fucking mistake. Tell me. No love from his mother, no love from his father. Your bitch ass nigga, believing in Christ, his name is Tell me. Tell me.
He wanted my attention. You called down the thunder, and now you got it. My mama's cooking.
Yeah.
Let's get the fuck up out here. I'm going. Y'all see that flag? Yeah. And those of y'all don't like that flag, we don't like you. How about that? Yeah. Those of you who don't like that flag, we don't like you. Yeah. You heard what I said when I said it. So this Diary of a Wimpy Kid This guy wants the internet to believe he's a gangster. This guy who got beat up every time he even approached a fight. This guy wants the world to believe I got punked in a locker room, when this guy is a straight up punk. This guy, every time he says something about being tough, he got to go get somebody else. This guy, this is the guy in his little moon shoes, in his purse. This is the guy, the brawling crazy guy. Yeah. This is the guy. The guy who will give you a gun if you mad at him. Yes. This is the guy that'll bring you an assortment of guns for your pleasure if he's mad at you. This is the guy. He was rebelling against everything. He ain't never let nobody tell him what to do. He just knew what he wanted to do. This is the guy. This is the guy. This is the guy. $171 million man still got a job. This is the guy. This is the guy. Painted up darker than what he really is, because they like a dog nigga, and dressed him up in a, boy, your daddy ain't raised, he ain't raised you right. I'm just gonna go out and live and say, boy, your daddy didn't raise you right, boy. God, to be more careful. Sweeter than the honey on the honeycomb. Oh, my voice gone. I ain't got my voice right now. Especially not with this. The chemist right here. I like this chemist, Tiki. You like this chemist? Yeah, this is a good ass chemist right here. This nigga sweeter than the honey on a honeycomb. God, to be more careful. Your daddy ain't raised you right. This is why you need that mama's cooking, bitch. You wasn't raised right. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That back seat fucked you up. You claustrophobic. That's why you ain't know you were supposed to have bigger shorts on. I ain't never seen no goddamn rich NBA player dressing up like this. Macho man. He's got to be a macho man. Macho man. Look at you, boy. If you was competing with Grant Cardone, I ain't never seen Grant Cardone in no shit like this here. If you was competing with Grant Cardone, you wouldn't even entertain shit like this. Yeah, you wouldn't even entertain outfits like this. But nevertheless, you tell a story of me getting punked in the locker room while you got MILFs straddling your head. I heard of got milk, but I ain't heard of no got MILF. See, you got to curse, you got to shout, you got to talk about mamas. I ain't got to do all that. Got MILFs. Look at you, boy. Who would aspire to be you? A failed gun-toting NBA, ex-NBA felon. Who would aspire to be you? And you had to go to work today, bitch. And I'm not talking about anybody else that had to go to work, because guess what? Y'all didn't make $171 million. Imagine that, y'all. How many of y'all in the chat, if you made $171 million, you'll still be at work instead of just checking on the work and making sure the business clear? Somebody should be emailing you numbers, and you should be just going over numbers from a yacht or from your mountain cabin or some shit. You shouldn't be at no motherfucking body job. This nigga got to hurry up and get to work. He should be able to just do YouTube from his basement when he feel like it. Fuck all the programming and all that other shit, nigga. You should supposed to 171 million? Nigga, I ain't got time for no job. Nigga, I'm gonna get up when I want, walk around with my video recording me. I got $171 million. Nigga, whoever watched, they watch. Nigga, please, you got 170 what? And you still out buying liabilities. You gonna buy 6 more houses, ain't you, boy? I wish I was cool with one of them white boys that know guilty. Because all he doing is buying them houses that them white boys tell him to buy. They just making him buy some of the friends' houses of some of them actors in California. Yeah, I got somebody that'll buy your house. Gilbert, this would be a good idea. It'd be a great investment. Just buy this. We could just rent this out to a gamer. Why not buy a strip mall, motherfucker? You big dummy. So this diary of a wimpy kid boy want to say I got beat up or punked in the locker room. Okay, for those of you who forgot, for those of you who are starstruck, we just played this video.
Played the stock market. I would buy land. Like we have played the stock market.
We just played this video of the diary of a wimpy kid, where Gilbert Arenas lets you know exactly who he is, exactly what happened to him. The boy made almost $1 million a year. He was broke. That's dumb. The boy got beat up every day in the locker room. That's dumb. The boy got hit in the front of the car. Oh no, in the back of the car. Then he got smart, and then he walked into the front of the car and got hit into the damn garage. The boy just been getting beat and bullied his whole goddamn life. So I thank you people on YouTube for taking him serious. This is the first time Gilbert Arenas has been taken serious. Thank you guys, because we know him as a clown. We know him as a troll. We don't know him to be taken serious. So you guys, I want you to enjoy this video.
I would buy land. Like we have Grant Cardone has $2.3 billion in real estate. Why don't we have a large group of NBA players that own half of Grant Cardone?
You know what? Fuck that. Let me see how. What's his name? What the fuck? I should know his name by now.
Play the stock market. I would buy land. Like we have Grant Cardone has $2.3 billion in real estate. Why don't we have a large group of NBA players that own half of Grant Cardone?
You know what? Fuck that. Let me see how. What's his name? What the fuck? I should know his name by now. What is this nigga name? What is this nigga's name?
Grant Cardone. You just said his name, Gil. Smartest guy in the world now.
Fuck that. Let me see how. What's his name? What the fuck? I should know his name by now. What is this nigga name? What is this nigga's name? What is Greg Cardone's name? Is it Greg Cardone?
Dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy. See what you did?
And you're not very bright. I'm so glad we had that talk.
Is laughing at me because I got beat up every day. Not one time and then I quit. Every day, the same nigga had to beat me up. So that means I kept coming back for more ass whooping because I didn't learn my lesson. They don't understand that concept. Chris Mills, 6'8", crip, gangbanger, heavy.
So. Every day you got your ass whipped and you want somebody to understand that concept. Tiki, do you understand getting your ass whipped every day? They can't hear you. So Tiki don't understand you getting his ass whipped every day. I don't understand getting my ass whipped every day. I'm gonna win me one of them. Or the motherfucker I'm fighting gonna realize this shit's starting to sting his ass too damn much. And he gonna move on to somebody else. But it's mighty funny. This guy's online yelling, talking about I got punked in the locker room. And you know what, Tiki? The stories he told, let's just go with his story. One of his stories, he said a dude yelled at me. Told me they wasn't gonna pass me the ball. Okay. The other dude, he say, slapped some Gatorade on my lap. Okay. So by his recollection, I got yelled at and I got Gatorade thrown on me. You got your ass whooped every day. You got hit by a car. You got ran over from the back. And then you walked in the front and got ran over and hit through the garage. The nigga put you out of the game for damn 3 weeks. He had to go to rehab. So, Gil, who's really getting their ass whooped? Size doesn't matter, Gil. Gilbert Arenas is like 6'4", 225 pounds. This is not a little man by any stretch of the imagination. And I think Chris Mills is 6'6", 6'7". These are not like, he's not a giant over Gilbert. So he's trying to portray like he's some teeny weeny fella. This guy is the size of the UFC champion. Not Francis Ngannou, but John Bones Jones. But he's acting like he's a little old teeny weeny baby. 6'4", over 220 pound grown ass man that done been in over 200 fights. Remember, this guy is brawling. Remember, he said, I done been in over 200 fights. That's what he said. But he has picks because for some reason, Chris Mills was able to whip his ass every single day. But he done been in over 200 fights. So, Gil, why is you online? It seemed like you should start a bullying class, bro. Because, you know, I just got hit with orange juice and got yelled at. That's what you say. But you got your ass ran over, beat up. Watch this. Gil, this you. Look at you. I want to know what your followers got to say about this. You said I got hit with orange juice. I take the orange juice. You say I got yelled at. I take the yelled at. Look at what happened to you. And you was broke.
And you're not very bright. I'm so glad we had that talk.
Is laughing at me because I got beat up every day. Not one time and then I quit. Every day, the same nigga had to beat me up. So that means I kept coming back for more ass whooping because I didn't learn my lesson. They don't understand that concept. Chris Mills, 6'8", crip, gangbanger, heavy-handed, about 245, 235, used to whoop my... Now, y'all understand the concept of someone that's annoying. Every day they keep fucking with you, bad days, good days. You start to get a little more aggressive to try to sway them from, fucking with you, right? But I kept coming back every day for the ass whooping. There was days where he hit me with his car. Like I walked in front. So I was fucking with him, drove me home, and then I walked behind the car, got hit, right? So I was smart. Not gonna do that shit no more. The next time I walked in front of the car, right? So it's his car and then the driveway. There's maybe 2 feet between the driveway and his car, right? I walked in front of the car. He hit me into my garage, which...
Wait a minute. So you got motherfuckers trolling me in my chat, talking about Jerry Stackhouse punked me because he was talking loud and Oakley threw orange juice on me and I ain't do nothing. And he got hit with a car through a garage. He got hit behind the car. He done got beat up every day. What the fuck? They threw him in a pool. He almost drowned. How can he talk about anything that he alleged that happened to me? He's telling you a diary of a wimpy kid. The guy is literally explaining the diary of a wimpy kid. Gil, what is wrong with you, bro? Yeah, he riding with his bully. And then everybody making excuses for him, talking about, hey, at least he fought back, He got there didn't let the bully. He said he was fucking with him. Look at what he said. I kept coming back messing with him.
That shit no more. The next time I walked in front of the car got hit with his... But I kept coming more aggressive to try someone that's annoying. 245, 235, used to whoop my... Now, y'all understand the concept of someone that's annoying.
So for all the people that's sitting there running with this narrative that Gilbert Arenas was getting beat up, but he turned up and he stopped something or he did something. Gilbert Arenas just admitted that he's someone that's annoying, kept fucking with people. So he deserved all those ass whippings he got every day. That's why I like Gilbert Arenas to talk, because I know we're going to catch him and all the stupidity that he says. You got beat every day, Gil. That's not teaching nobody nothing. And you just snitched on Chris Mills. Why are you on the internet saying this man is a Crip? I don't believe Chris Mills is a Crip. I know Chris Mills as a basketball player. And a damn good one at that. That's all I know Chris Mills for. Why would you introduce to the internet saying that this man, lying on this man, saying he's a Crip? What the hell is wrong with you? See, that's why I didn't want you to talk in front of them white guys. Because now everybody just heard you call. We don't even know where this brother is in life. See, that's what I mean. Anybody that knows you is at risk of you just running your fucking mouth just to prove a point because you're a dummy. You know why? Because you don't know if Chris Mills is a pastor right now. You don't know where he's at in life. And you're going to say some dumb ass shit like that. That's fucked up, Gil. That's fucked up, Gil. That man ain't did a motherfucking thing to you but beat your ass. He was just Ricky Hayes in you, man. But Gil, you just telling on this man. This man could be, damn, I see why you always got to go back and buy people's shit. Because you talk too goddamn much. Look at you. That's why you had to buy all this stuff allegedly for Javaris, his family. Because look what you do. You talk too much and you fuck people's families up. But watch what you did, running your mouth. Gangster, street guy. I hope all your street homeboys know that you going to tell on their ass. All you going to do is get hyped. Yeah, my homeboy shot him. That's all you going to do because you are angry, out of control animal. And see, these people on the internet, because you paying them, they haven't broken down the psychology of what I've been saying about the go along, get along game. I said that. Let me explain to y'all who I am. I remember when I came to the internet, I said, I'm going to expose the go along, get along game. I said there's a large sector of black folks that control and stand on other niggas' shoulders. And if you listen to what Gilbert Arenas said, when one guy disagreed with him that he didn't even know, Gilbert Arenas said, where you live, I can come right to your house. You right up the street from me. He was looking for him. He was a predator then. Now, name one time Gilbert Arenas would ever think about doing that if it was a J.J. Redick or Rob who comes up on the panel. You think he would threaten a white guy like that? Hell to the no. It's Negroes like this in our community that they use their money and their influence to harm and hurt other black folks and black folks only. And Gilbert Arenas, you might not like this, but I said you was a dumbass from the word go. I saw the way you had your homeboys going to jail every weekend, and you just admitted it, dummy. This is why I love for you to come to my panel, no matter how many people you throw in front of me because you're afraid to talk to me. You admitted everything I said about you in the beginning. I know you're throwing around money so people don't pay attention, but I said you was a jackass and you got all of your homeboys to go to jail every other weekend because you a dummy. And you just admitted it the other day. All I got to do is talk to you a little bit. You're going to get triggered. You're going to get upset. And then you're going to tell on your goddamn self. I know that about you, but the fact that you think you're so smart and you think I'm so country slow, I love that. I catch you every time. Every time you come on this panel, you act like a jackass. Every single time. I just let you get crunk and get hyphy, try to throw people in, but I still catch you in the soundbite. You ready to jump on a nigga for disagreeing with you. You was going to bring other niggas with you. You were going to pull up by yourself, Gil? No. These niggas get money and invest in poor niggas to go to jail. That's the new bankable, equitable thing. These so-called rich black men still think that they thugs, and they turn your sons into killers. Watch Gilbert Arenas.
Same nigga had to beat me up.
Cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy, see what you did?
And you're not very bright. I'm so glad we had that talk.
Is laughing at me because I got beat up every day. Not one time and then I quit. Every day, the same nigga had to beat me up. So that means I kept coming back for more ass whooping because I didn't learn my lesson. They don't understand that concept. Chris Mills, 6'8", crip, gangbanger, heavy-handed, about 245, 235, used to whoop my... Now, y'all...
Hey, Gil, tell us how heavy-handed. Was he heavy-handed like this, or was he heavy-handed like this? How hard he hit you, Gil? Did he hit from the hook, or did he hit you with a straight? How heavy-handed? Like, is it like knock your head back heavy-handed, or just turn your cheek heavy-handed, you punk? Hey, Gil, how heavy-handed was he? Diary of a Wimpy Kid. How heavy-handed was he?
I quit. Every day, the same nigga had to beat me up. So that means I kept coming back for more ass whooping because I didn't learn my lesson. They don't understand that concept. Chris Mills, 6'8", crip, gangbanger, heavy-handed, about 245, 235, used to whoop my... Now, y'all understand the concept of someone that's annoying. Every day they keep fucking with you, bad days, good days, you start to get a little more aggressive to try to sway them from, fucking with you, right? But I kept coming back every day for the ass whooping. There was days where he hit me with his car. Like I walked in front, so I was fucking with him, drove me home, and then I walked behind the car, got hit, right? So I was smart. Not gonna do that shit no more. The next time I walked in front of the car, right? So it's his car and then the driveway. There's maybe 2 feet between the driveway and his car, right?
So wait a minute. You said I got orange juice poured on me, and you got knocked 2 feet by a car? Hey, Gil, you got slapped 2 feet by a car. Last time I checked, that wasn't no requirement to play basketball. God damn, boy. No wonder you so angry. You went through hell. You done earned your stripes, boy. Them niggas done jumped you in a game. Boy, you done got your ass. Was you getting jumped into the game or something? Because I thought you was just there to shoot threes, but them niggas were beating you 3 times a day. God damn, boy. That's the 200 fights you was talking about. You get that. So you counted them 200 times you got your ass whipped. So Chris Mills beat your ass 200 times. Because you never said you won the fight. So I'm starting to think those were the fights you talking about. 200 fights in 2 years? Got to be more careful. And you keep it score. So you 0 in 200? Hey, Gil, don't tell me you 0 in 200, bro. Oh, my God. 0 in fucking 200. You've been getting your ass whooped all your life. Jesus Christ. That man say he been in 200 fights, and he ain't win no fight. Listen to him. He said, I got my ass whooped every day. Look, that was 2 years. It's 365 days in a year. The man got his ass whipped. He got this nigga is 0 in 200. Holy shit, Gil. You got concussed.
Every day for the ass from every day they keep fucking with you to whoop 6'8" and back for more ass whooping because I didn't learn my lesson. Every is laughing at me because I got beat up every day. Not one time and then I quit. Every day the same nigga had to beat me up. So that means I...
Hey, y'all know this shit serious, right? This nigga saying this shit with passion. Every day. I don't want you to goddamn think it's one day. Every day. This motherfucker 0 in 200. For real. Look how passionate he is. I ain't got my ass whipped one time. No, every day. There must be some strong ass whippers, boy. God, to be more careful.
Not one time and then I quit. Every day the same nigga had to...
Right. I'm so glad we had that talk.
is laughing at me because I got beat up every day. Not one time and then I quit. Every day, the same nigga had to beat me up. So that means I kept coming back for more ass whooping because I didn't learn my lesson. They don't understand that concept. Chris Mills, 6'8", crip, gangbanger, heavy-handed, about 245, 235, used to whoop my... Now, y'all understand the concept of someone that's annoying. Every day they keep fucking with you, bad days, good days, you start to get a little more aggressive to try to sway them from, fucking with you, right? But I kept coming back every day for that ass whooping. There was days where he hit me with his car. Like I walked in front, so I was fucking with him, drove me home, and then I walked behind the car, got hit, right? So I was smart. Not gonna do that shit no more. The next time I walked in front of the car, right? So it's his car and then the driveway. There's maybe 2 feet between the driveway and his car, right? I walked in front of the car. He hit me into my garage, which like damaged my hip. So I was out. I mean, I was on IR, so they didn't give a fuck. But I was out for about two weeks. Like
Now, that's the diary of a wimpy kid. The man been getting beat up, ran over, slapped down. How in the fuck is he talking about somebody getting orange juice or yelled at? How does that make any sense? By his own words, all he been doing is getting his ass whipped. Yeah, which one is smart, to get hit by the front of the car or the back of the car? Which one is smart, to get hit by the front of the car or get your ass ran over by the back of the car? I think it's smart to don't get hit. I think it's smart not to get hit. He need to come up here and explain this shit. He need to come up here. Y'all text Gil. Everybody that know him hit him. I just text him. He need to come up here and explain why he talking about orange juice and yelling when all he been doing is getting his ass whipped. Okay, let me show y'all something else. Since those of you that don't believe me, that this boy is in love with being this so-called king or emperor, this boy in love with being this so-called emperor, I think y'all must have missed this live on One Crack News. Look at this boy.
But a fool always got to put themselves as something they're not. Look at this fool. He's going to airbrush himself a body.
Now look at this fake Omarion looking bitch. Look at this fake Omarion looking motherfucker. Now look at his wrist, y'all. He got the ruby shit on that I was talking about that he wore in DC. Look at his wrist. Did I lie about this man? Look at the crown on his head. That nigga still got a crown on his head. Now this fat warthog gonna airbrush six-pack abs. I heard of a fucking face filter. This nigga got a face filter, a body filter. This nigga got a whole personality filter. What the hell is wrong with you, Gil? Backseat baby. What I told y'all? Reed say, what the fuck he think he is? I told you he think he a goddamn king. I ain't lied about nothing I said about this dude. He just admitted he don't like to work out. He be out there drunk. He be out there drunk, just like anybody else that was playing in the league. He be out there drunk. He said he the hardest worker, but he out there drunk and looking for hoes. There you go, y'all. You want to come up here and explain why you airbrushing your body instead of being yourself? You want to come up here and explain why you got body filters on? And please explain this. Please explain this. We want to know, because we don't see your body filter. But we want to know, how is a Negro that is how is a Negro that's been getting beat up every single day talking about somebody that you say got orange juice poured on them and they got yelled at, and you call that punk, right? But look at what happened to you, boy. Look at what happened to you. Let's see. Because I'd rather get yelled at and orange juice thrown on me than what happened to you. I think you need an intervention.
You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy. See what you did?
And you're not.
Cardone. You know what? Fuck that. Let me see how. What's his name? What the fuck? I should know his name by now.
Play the stock market. I would buy land. Like we have Greg Cardone has 2.3 billion in real estate. Why don't we have a large group of NBA players that own half of
Greg Cardone? You know what? Fuck that. Let me see.
Hey, Gil, stop reacting to my videos. You're not smart enough. You're too emotional. Don't react to no more video.
See how. What's his name? What the fuck? I should know his name by now. What is this nigga name? What is this nigga's name? What is Greg Cardone's name? Is it Greg Cardone?
Dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy. See what you did?
And you're not very bright. I'm so glad we had that talk.
is laughing at me because I got beat up every day. Not one time and then I quit. Every day, the same nigga had to beat me up. So that means I kept coming back for more ass whooping because I didn't learn my lesson. They don't understand that concept. Chris Mills, 6'8", crip, gangbanger, heavy-handed, about 245, 235, used to whoop my... Now...
And Gil, you got to tell me why you snitching on Chris Mills and saying that he's a crip. I know him as an NBA basketball player. I don't know, why would you introduce this type of conversation? See, that's why Vlad TV always bringing you up. See, you don't even know them white boys, but you gonna call this man a crip. Yeah, you thought it was actually you, just like this cartoon of you right here. This is your face on somebody else's body. You got a filter for everything, boy. You feel so damn unpretty. With a nose that big, I would feel a little unpretty too. I ain't gonna lie. No, I'm just bullshitting, dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't want people with big noses to think I got a problem with them. But you already done carved the top part of your shit down. It was wider at the base. Yeah. But you shouldn't have said this man was a crip. That's wrong, bro. You're talking too much. They should DP your ass out there in Cali.
Coming back for more ass whooping because I didn't learn my lesson. They don't understand that concept. Chris Mills, 6'8", crip, gangbanger, heavy-handed, about 245, 235, used to whoop my... Now, y'all understand the concept of someone that's annoying. Every day they keep fucking with you, bad days, good days. You start to get a little more aggressive to try to sway them from, fucking with you, right? But I kept...
So when you was trying to sway them from fucking with you, did you win one of them ass whippings? Because what it sounds like is that you owe in 200. So Gilbert Arenas, you say you had 200 fights. I think you was detailing out them 200 fights with Chris Mills, and he beat your ass 200 times. So I'm gonna need you to come up here and tell us what your record was, because you ain't never tell us your record. You said you've been in over 200 fights. I think you owe in 200.
Coming back every day for the ass whooping. There was days where he hit me with his car. Like I walked in front, so I was fucking with him, drove me home, and then I walked behind the car, got hit, right? So I was smart. Not gonna do that shit no more. The next time I walked in front of the car, right? So it's his car and then the driveway. There's maybe 2 feet between the driveway and his car, right? I walked in front of the car. He hit me into my garage, which damaged my hip. So I was out. I mean, I was on IR, so they didn't give a fuck. But I was out for about two weeks. Like
So, Gil, I want you to tell me how I got punked when it looked like you was 0 and 200. You was getting beat down by somebody you say was 6'8", like 240, 245, heavy-handed. So that means he fucking you up. Every time he hit you, you say, oochie, ouchie. So he heavy-handed. So, and then you went where? To IR. The man hit you with a car. You went to IR, bro. So I'm going to drop the link, and I want you to tell me what's worse. What's worse? You getting whipped on and ran over by a car, or like you say, getting yelled at and some orange juice thrown on. Because I'll take yelling and orange juice over what happened to you. Them niggas whipped you out your job, bro. All that hard work you did, you worked hard to get where you was at. And a nigga beat you out your job. Nigga ran your ass over, knocked you off he knocked you out of work. Did you get PTO? That's an ass whipping, Gil. So I got the link in the chat. I know you're afraid of me. We're going to prove to these people today that Gilbert Arenas is afraid to hit this panel without people that he can throw in front of me. So y'all see it now. He was just in the chat. All of this, I'm scared to talk to him one-on-one, all the narratives that they do. Gilbert be texting me, asking me to let people up. He's afraid. He know I'm going to catch him in his line. So come on out and play, Gil. Come on out and play.
Remember you try to treat me like a corner nigga?
What the fuck are you doing, bro?
I'm trying not to look like you, that's all.
Oh, bro, you're losing it, my man.
I'm trying not
losing it, bro. You over here perming your head and shit, man. Man, you embarrassing the fuck out of us, bro. Let's ask
you need to perm your shit.
No, retire, sit down. Don't the shit you doing. And you're not even no more. You done. You're not there no more.
I don't want to be like you. You got a minivan.
Be old.
You 36, you 40,
old
drive a
people
minivan.
shit. You old nigga shit.
Who want to drive a minivan?
That nigga there dying his head, motherfucker, like he motherfucking Malcolm.
He walk around looking like a thumb. Like, oh, stop this shit.
Like I can't even claim you no more.
Fucking thumb face. Hey, thumb.
This nigga over here.
Are you alone?
Malcolm.
Are you alone? Are you alone right now?
20 no more. All right,
Gil, I don't drive a minivan like you.
You're a grown ass man.
Look at you.
Look at you. This nigga got a motherfucking grocery bag on his fucking head.
This nigga drive a minivan.
Motherfucking gloves. You don't use that kind of protection anyway, Nick. You got both of them.
You ain't got your kids and you
don't
use
use protection. Take the
You
gloves off.
walk around with 12 keys on his pocket.
The nigga look like he got 12 keys. That's what he look like.
That's fucked up, man. The nigga live in his van. That's fucked up.
That's why your ass.
Hey, man, I don't talk to van drivers.
That's why you was a corner nigga. That's why
I
you
don't talk to van drivers. I don't talk to van drivers. You drive a bus. You left the NBA to drive a bus. I don't talk to drive a bus.
Hey, kids.
He came up to me the other day. Come on, you see how they hook my van up? They put the new rims on my van.
Hey, when you a role player, that's what role players do when they retire.
Hey,
role players do.
I guess Star put 20s on. They put 22s on my van. That nigga riding around with spinners.
This nigga in there dying on a Sunday.
My nigga riding around with spinners on his van.
Man,
that shit fucked up. Hey man, tell me how that old shit feels. I just want to know. This nigga in an empty house. What you about to go to the van?
That nigga, man.
You got your friends in the van.
Man.
You can't say nothing.
You can't say nothing.
Yo, mother.
So wait a minute, silly Gilly. After all you had to endure dealing with Chris Mills, well, you mean to tell me you bought this big ass house? You put everybody in it. You sitting there minding your business at a computer, and then out of nowhere you get your ass whooped again. Why does everybody keep wanting to whip your ass, boy? What are you doing to people for them to want to whip your ass? Listen, There's somebody that love you, bro. There's somebody that bear your children. And why is she whipping you just like everybody else? Look at this shit. Everybody whips you. Diary of a Wimpy. Hold on. This is the diary of a wimpy fucking kid. This man get beat everywhere. Diary of a wimpy fucking kid. Y'all see he ain't hit that link. So I don't want to hear them narratives talking about why Kwame don't want to let Gil hit the link. That's a wimpy kid. He don't want to hit this link. He didn't text me and tell me who to throw in front of him and who he gonna trick to talk too much. He's a diary of a wimpy kid.
Yo, mother.
Oh, Gil, I thought you said you ain't say nothing. You just took it. You said mother. You just couldn't see. Diary of a wimpy kid. She posed for the camera before she slapped your bitch ass. Now, this called showing out on somebody right here. She posed for the camera looking good. Look at her. Ooh. I ain't used to think she looked good until now. Look at her. She posing for the camera. And then she go over there and slap the shit out you, boy. Look at this. Look at this. Not once, but twice. That's right. Not once, but twice, like a little kid. Hey, Gil, she don't give you no respect. I see why y'all broke up. Because get what, Gil? If you had recorded a video doing this right here, you would have went to jail. So why would your woman be recording a video of slapping the shit out of you? That means you leave with that kind of dumb shit and playing. So you fair game. Hey, you fair game. You want to play all the time. So in your own home, you can't even sit still in your castle without getting two-piece. Slap, slap. Let's see it again. Is this that high-value man shit right here? I'm glad I'm broke and got dirt in my yard and shit. Because if this, with all this money cracked up to be, this all this high-value man with all this super money, and you getting slapped out in your own goddamn kitchen while you minding your business. Yeah. I don't want that type of shit. Slap, slap.
Yo, mother. Yo.
First of all, who the fuck lift their head up after they get hit? This is a big dummy. This motherfucker get hit on his right side. He lift his head up to get hit on the left side. Got to be more careful. Everybody in their right mind. See, that's why Chris Mill kept whipping your ass. That's why you owe and $200 right there. You got hit on one side, you lift your head up to get hit on the other side. Everybody know if you get hit, you got to duck your head down and put your hands up. It's better to get hit on the top of your head than the hard part of your head than to get that jaw clipped one more again, boy. What did that hand say to the face? Slap, slap. He wanted everybody to believe he wasn't mad. He probably ain't beat her up because he's got doggone brother right there. You seen what he did to that car. I believe he was like, damn, her brother here, you lucky. But why didn't you get your head down up underneath your shoulders, your chin up underneath your shoulder, and immediately put your arms up? This motherfucker gets slapped and put his neck right up in the air. Look at this shit. Look at this. He gonna get two-piece and put his head up. Now, I do like the song, keep your head up, but not after you get hit. Gil, stop thinking about that song. Keep your head up. After you get hit, your head must go down and your hands must go up. Okay?
Yo, mother. Yo, mother. But it's Gil. I can't fight him.
That's your fault, Gil. And you know what? I felt sympathy for you. I really did. I said, this boy right here getting domestic abuse. I said, man, I started to start a whole movement for you. I started to write an email for you to somebody. I was gonna write an email to Fubo Sport, write an email to Underdog, and saying, please send help. Your employee is getting abused at home. But then I realized the video was over. And I'm like, yo, okay. I was just high. He ain't getting beat no more. Are you still getting beat, Gil? Are you still getting beat? Because, man, you can't do no shit like that to her. Your ass going to jail. So you shouldn't accept things like that, Gil. That's not funny. Getting slapped up like that. Little diary of a wimpy kid. But after I saw this story, I said, you know what? He deserved that shit. Because imagine, what type of friend is this? This dude gonna high side on you like this. This is a friend. Watch this.
But it's Gil. I can't fight him.
That's the tough part.
Yeah,
you know,
he's a star of the
you'll
team.
keep that thing on him too, though.
Crazy. I told him he ruined my life. You know, partying, they stealing tires and rolling it into film room, and Jesus, that's my first time ever spending like $1,000 on some glasses. Straight from college. I'm like, damn, I'm about to buy some. Really, I came in trying to show off. He's like, what you trying to show off for, young? Yo, what? So cool, rub his balls on her. Oh, man, this is disrespectful now.
You gonna bring it, well. Well, you know this your shit.
So he rubbed his balls on the man's glasses. Gilbert Arenas, do you care to come up here and tell us why you rubbed your balls on the man's glasses? Do you care to tell us? Link in the chat.
Slick.
Well, you know this your shit.
Slick.
I'll blame you. I had him dead to rights.
We have a rule and I interrupted. If you drop something, you gotta eat it.
You have an 11,000 square foot fucking house and you live by your fucking self. You had your fucking kids and you had all fucking 42 niggas running around in that some bitch. It makes sense if you had your fucking kids and you had all fucking 42 niggas running around in that some bitch.
I can't even claim you no
Fucking
more.
thumb face. Hey, thumb.
This nigga over here.
You alone?
And Malcolm.
Are you alone? Are you alone right now?
20 no more. All right?
Gil, I don't drive a minivan like you.
You're a grown ass
Hey, do you
man.
live in your
Look at
minivan?
you.
Look at
This
you.
nigga got a motherfucking grocery bag on his fucking head.
This nigga drive a
And
minivan.
motherfucking gloves.
This nigga got no
You don't
kids
use
in
that
that
kind of
minivan.
protection anyway, Nick. You got 4
Nigga, you ain't got your
motherfucking
keys and
You
you got
don't
a
use
minivan.
protection. Take the
The
gloves
nigga
off.
walk around with 12 keys on his pocket.
The nigga look like he got coronavirus. That's what he look like.
That's fucked up, man. The nigga live in his van.
That
That's
nigga,
fucked up.
This dude's a walking oxymoron, ain't he? How you gonna talk about someone else's mother when you ain't do nothing for your mama? Oh my God. I can't make it up, people. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. So I hear you want to talk about square footages of houses and all this.
But listen. I want to go over this video right here because this is why you get content. This is why you get content, and I don't have to put the fair use banner up here because it's my content. But this is why we get the content. Because I want you to listen to Silly Gilly when he loses it on my panel. Shout out to my editor. They're doing a great job. Excuse me. They're doing a great job. Bustlife is coming with the fire, so we coming through with the flames. So, but I want you all to see how this brother is talking. After he talked so much about me, I want y'all to listen to the way he talked.
When I came here, right?
Right.
The reason I found Tommy is because that was who was going against Kwame.
Right.
So I didn't know Tommy. I just knew he was standing up for
Everybody
me.
who's going against me, you a friend. Why?
Because I was going against you.
Why? You gave me a Nike rep. Why you started going against me?
Why did I start going against you? Because you started talking shit. You started talking shit about me when I was mourning.
I didn't start talking shit about what you was mourning. That's what you made up. I reacted to something you said about Giannis.
No, nigga. We're talking about originally. What are you talking about? I didn't say that about no.
Okay, so if I was talking shit about you, why did you give me the Nike rep number?
That was before. We're talking about December 24th.
Okay, you talking about after you talked on DJ Vlad, after I told you don't mention me and you want people to think because you said something good? Me and you talked. I said don't mention me, period. I said you're not smart enough to understand what Vlad is doing to you. He's leading you somewhere and you're giving him sound bites like the sound bite of maybe Kwame Brown should have been the number 1 pick. He should have been the number 3 pick.
No, that wasn't.
I said he was okay, but I'm saying. And this is how a narcissistic or whatever Gilbert is, because you know that's the new word floating around the internet. I'm literally saying what he said, but he wants to cut me off from saying what I'm going to say. So he can say it. He's going to act like he's changing it. He's going to say, no, I said you be the number 3 pick. And I'm saying you changed my pick to the number 3 pick. So listen to the genius.
No, that wasn't.
I said he was okay, but I'm saying
I said he would still be if everything we know. He
but you said I wouldn't be the number 1 pick. So
no,
that's
I
you.
Said he would still be.
No, that's you trying to rewrite history. You said
I said you would still be a top 3 pick. I'm
saying okay. So you don't need to stop me from saying the shit you just said. You keep saying
you wouldn't be the number 1.
All right, switch it. Hit the switch.
Keep
talking over the facts. You
then say the facts. Don't make up your own facts.
Hold on. I'm gonna have to pause you for a second because all you're trying to do is over talk. I'm trying to have a conversation. I haven't talked one time. I haven't talked one time while you was talking. I've been on mute the whole time on my own show. The moment I start talking, Gilbert Arenas is yelling.
Because you're lying.
You know what you're saying. Okay, well, wait and catch me in a lie. Don't yell over me. You know what you're saying is cap. I told you to don't speak about me, period. You go on that white man show, this ass culture vulture. You took my black ass out of the number 1 draft pick and you put that white boy, the ones you went to school with, as the number 1 pick. And you want me to be not thankful that you put me as a number 3 pick. I don't need you to rewrite history, nigga. You said I was trying to rewrite history. You went on, go play DJ Vlad clip of you saying this shit, boy.
I said you will still be.
what you said. I'm the #1 draft pick, dummy.
Ooh.
That's why I said I don't need
You're
you.
the #1 draft
Hold on,
pick.
hold on. I'm gonna mute your mic. I'm gonna mute your mic. You said you act like you're being so kind, nigga. The reason why I said you don't speak for me, because you give them white boys sound bites like that, you dumb nigga. You get mad because your stupid ass fucked up your draft class and you got drafted in the 2nd round, and you give them white folks 1,000,000 hits by you talking about another nigga taking them out the #1 draft pick, you dummy. And you're not smart enough to know that shit, you ass nigga. And I asked you nicely over the phone to not speak about me again. But because people think you a dumbass celebrity, they listen to the bullshit you said that you're being nice. So that's why I kind of understand when ears call a nigga after they talk offline, and I was talking to you nicely then. Don't speak for me, nigga. You don't understand what that white boy is doing to you, dummy. And this is why you get the content. This is exactly why you get the content. So you can hear another black man checking another dumb nigga that keep going on these large platforms saying stupid shit like that. You don't hear nobody taking the white draft picks out of their pick. Nobody asking about Ray LaFrance. Nobody's asking about a lot of these white players that then came in, Big Country came and made their money. Not Big Country came, but Big Country. That done made their money and then moved on with their life. It's always go pick one of these dumb retired niggas to go ask them about other niggas. That's all they do. So these black players never seen white players play? They never seen no overseas players play? Why they always getting asked about black players and then they give them the dumbest soundbite in the world? That's what's controlling all the media. If you can get these niggas to shut the fuck up and stop talking like they talking on other niggas, then we'll shut down the media. Everybody have to come to YouTube. The only reason why people watch this dumbass new way of sports is because they able to disrespect black men the way that they do. That's it. We go get Gilbert Arenas and ask him about Kwame Brown, and he redo history. He goes on DJ Vlad and say, "Oh shit, he'll still be top 3." Say something nice like Stephen A would do. "Oh yeah, he would, he'll still be top 3. He was fast, he was good, but I have Paul Gasol #1." Bitch ass nigga, you can't do no mock draft. The draft is already done. I am #1. No matter if you like it, take it, sit down and write it. Gilbert, you fucked up your draft pick because you a dummy. Stop trying to take that out on everybody else. Stop trying to attack the guy that's #1 just because you're jealous. You have an envy for me that's so real, boy. I don't get it. You got an envy for me like a bitch will do. Anytime you said on camera, I found Tommy because of his beef with Kwame. If that ain't the most effeminate shit I've ever heard, you're seeking out people that don't like me. That's a scorned female, boy. You're on camera and nobody's going to examine your behavior yet because you're giving out money. But I see you. Yeah. I started the beef because, the beef is because, I went to Tommy because, he was beefing with you. I slept with the girl because, she slept with you. Oh, I want to do the business because you're doing it. Like, Jesus Christ. I don't know what fool on YouTube would ever think I'm jealous of you when you trying to run down everything that I do. It's amazing. It's amazing. You even got on camera and said you want to buy the house next to me. It's amazing. You're talking about penis and all kind of other stuff, boy. You done lost it, boy. This obsession the reason why you were so obsessed is because you already know. And so it's sad that you bringing your personal gripe to the internet to where you got to try to get people that don't know you a piece of shit involved because you think you scored 60 points on Kobe when you really didn't. But you got to get other people involved, all because you a jealous punk. That's crazy. I started with him. Okay, let it end then. He a grown man. Why can't he walk away? This would be my last video. If that was his last video that he did today, this would be my last video about him. I don't need to make a video about Gilbert. Yeah, he wanted to buy the house next to me. He's on camera saying this. Oh, yeah, Kwame, I'm going to buy the house next to you. The boy is obsessed. He's a little engine that could. It's sad. But people see you now, and you can't keep creating fake beefs. You can't keep creating fake stories so you can talk about me on your page. This little fake story that you got is going to fizzle out in a second. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to go to Kwame Brown Greatest Fans and probably look at some highlights between me and Jerry Stackhouse and see how many times he done shot me that ball. Because, boy, you lie like a rug. Hey, look here. Hey, look here, ladies. Ladies, check this out. This is why y'all need a grown man in your house. Listen, ladies, no offense. Because sometimes you have a badass kid like this, but if you had a grown man in your house, when he finished talking, I ain't even had to put my hands on this boy to get him quiet. Look at this now. You get you one of these. Fuck a dog in your yard. You put one of me in your yard. And see, you put... That shit sounded gangster. Fuck a dog in your yard. Put one of me in your yard. You said this your last video about me. If that's my last video, I accept. Okay, cool, because I'm kicking your drawers in your ass anyway. Stop making these lying ass videos about me, because you know you scared to come on this panel. Now y'all see that he here. Y'all see he's scared to come on this panel by himself. So I don't want nobody to say that, oh, Kwame got to hide behind Carcino. Kwame got to hide behind this and that. As soon as I said last video, I accept. Hey, but listen though, what if you say something dumb about basketball though? We got to have an asterisk, because I'm moving my page more towards basketball because I don't think you know how to talk basketball. So if we happen to critique each other on basketball, I think that's okay. Because if you say something stupid like that about Giannis, I'll say something about you, JJ Redick, all that. But Gil, you came out of the bushes so fast, boy. I thought you were gone. And you ain't hit this link near time. Now, ladies, fuck a dog in your yard. You need one of these now, I'm telling you. When you got one of them badass teenagers in your house that don't like to listen, talk all fast like this, yelling and shouting and griefing and shit, and then when that man turn up on his ass and make him shut up, and you gonna listen, boy. Yeah. It'll make him, boy, look here. Look here. Boy, look at here. With all that over talking, I'll make this little boy shut up. Watch this. He was dumbfounded. He ain't have nothing to say. Watch this.
I said you would still be a top 3 pick. I'm
saying, okay, so you don't need to stop me from saying the shit you just said. You keep saying
you wouldn't be the number. I said you're still going to be top 3.
You keep talking over the facts. You
then say the facts. Don't make up your own facts.
Hold on. I'm gonna have to pause you for a second because all you're trying to do is over talk. I'm trying to have a conversation. I haven't talked one time while you was talking. I've been on mute the whole time on my own show. The moment I start talking, Gilbert Arenas is yelling.
Because you're lying.
You know what you're saying. Okay, well, wait and catch me in a lie. Don't yell over me. You know what you're saying is cap. I told you to don't speak about me, period. You go on that white man show, this ass culture vulture, you took my black ass out of the #1 draft pick and you put that white boy, the ones you went to school with, as the #1 pick, and you want me. No, if you're not going to talk about me, I won't say nothing about your dumb NBA takes. I'll let you run. Cause you damn sure didn't want to hit the panel. So I'll let you run, bro. Yeah, I won't. If you go viral for a dumb NBA take, I don't see it. Deal. Cause we got you on video. And Fagan boy. Don't speak about me, period. You go on that white man show, this ass culture vulture. You took my black ass out of the #1 draft pick, and you put that white boy, the ones you went to school with, as the #1 pick, and you want me to be not thankful that you put me as a #3 pick. I don't need you to rewrite history, nigga. You said I was trying to rewrite history. You went on, go play DJ Vlad clip of you saying this shit, boy.
I said you'll still be.
I don't give a what you said. I'm the #1 draft pick, dummy.
Ooh.
That's why I said I don't need you.
#1 draft
pick. Hold on. I'm gonna mute your mic. You said you act like you're being so kind, nigga. The reason why I said you don't speak for me, because you give them white boys sound bites like that, you dumb nigga. You get mad because your stupid ass fucked up your draft class and you got drafted in the 2nd round, and you give them white folks 1,000,000 hits by you talking about another nigga taking them out the #1 draft pick, you dummy. And you're not smart enough to know that shit, you ass nigga. And I asked you nicely over the phone to not speak about me again. But because people think you a dumbass celebrity, they listen to the bullshit you said that you're being nice. So that's why I kind of understand when ears call a nigga after they talk offline, and I was talking to you nicely then. Don't speak for me, nigga. You don't understand what that white boy is doing to you, dummy.
I'm unmuted.
He want to act like he was on mute. No, man. Shirley Gilbert. Respect me, nigga. You don't know me, nigga. I know what you don't know, dumbass nigga. That you connected to me as a teammate, nigga. Stop letting that white punk ass boy use you, you dumb.
I talk the same way as you, and you supposed to be my tough.
I don't give a the way you talk. Nigga.
You doing the same
I
thing.
don't give a the way you talk. I don't give a the way you talk. All you got to do is come anywhere near me, Gil. You know what time it is with me. I ain't never said I was gonna call no other nigga. You know what time it is with me.
You know what time it is over here.
For the internet, nigga. You know what time it is with me.
I'm the only nigga that got arrested every weekend. So what are we talking about?
Gil, you the only nigga that got what? Wait a minute, Gil. You the most focused NBA player in the world. Ain't no way that no chill Gil, the most focused, hard-working NBA player, got arrested every weekend. And it ain't no way. There's no way the nigga that's talking about that can't nobody outwork him is saying now, agreeing with what I said from day one about him. I said he's a fucking dummy. I said he disrespect the young guys. I said he dirty Mac the young guys. Because you know them young guys don't have a lot of money, so he buy their girlfriends. He let them all stay at his house and one of his other houses. Then he'll see their girls that they got. Then he'll dirty Mac them and go out pocket them. You know, offer a girl so much money she can't refuse. You know, I heard about that dirty Mac and stuff you was doing, boy. And I thought you was a scumbag for it. You know, going to jail every other weekend, cursing the police out because you don't want to put the right tags on your car. You probably couldn't afford it. Remember you said you had got your paycheck, you had to wait till you get your paycheck to get a house. But then you bought Larry Hughes jewelry and all kind of other stuff. You know, you don't know how to put your priorities straight. So you probably bought a chain instead of paying the luxury tax to get your car from California tags to DC tags. So you probably didn't want to pay that about $20,000 or $30,000. So You know, you thought you was no chill Gil. So you thought you could just cuss out the police. You there to replace Michael Jordan. You know, so they'll lock your dumb ass up when they catch you. And you cry to the white man, they'll get rid of it for you. So you thumb your nose up to the police again, they'll lock your dumb ass up again. Allegedly, I think I snapped. But you know, you got arrested every weekend, but we don't know the charges. Can someone look up the charges in his DC years? Can you see if you can find them, please? This guy is alleged that he got locked up every weekend. Surely, if he's not in the go along, get along gang, we should be able to find at least one of those charges. How many weekends it was, Gil? Let me see, because that's a lot of weekends in every. Yeah, there's a lot of weekends in every weekend.
You supposed to be my tough,
and I don't give a the way you talk.
You doing the same thing.
I don't give a the way you talk. I don't give a the way you talk. All you got to do is come anywhere near me, Gil. You know what time it is with me. I ain't never said I was going to call no other nigga. You know what time it is with me.
You know what time it is over here.
For the internet, nigga. You know what time it is with me.
I'm the only nigga that got arrested every weekend. So what are we talking about?
For being stupid.
What? You a dummy.
Hey,
you a dummy, nigga.
KJ,
don't mean fail, you dummy.
Say it again.
That's because you a dummy.
For being stupid.
Yeah, you get arrested for being a dummy, nigga.
Again? So we all understand, if there's one nigga up here who's liable to go stupid, who is it?
Me, right? This is a two-time NBA All-Star that bought one. That's up here acting like a jackass. But nobody's going to examine this behavior. You know, every time he gets on a panel, yell and shout and threaten me or do something stupid, everybody, oh, that's it, Gilbert. Let me get the interview, Gilbert. Even though this stupid ass behavior is what killed your sons. I've alleged this before. I didn't threaten to kill nobody. I ain't threatened to go pull up on nobody. I said, if you come fucking with me, though, you're going to get probably more than you're looking for. And that's how any man should be. That's how any man should think. Shouldn't be out here aggressing people. But you can't tell no man what to say like that. Motherfuckers don't like what I say, but listen to this dumbass boy that's in our community with a lot of money. What do you think he can do to these little young boys that don't know how to make no money? What do you think he can do? Listen to this idiot. You a dummy.
For being stupid.
What are we talking about?
You know what time it is with me.
You know what time it is over here.
For the internet, nigga. You know what time it is with me.
I'm the only nigga that got arrested every weekend. So what are we talking about?
For being stupid.
What? You a dummy.
Hey,
JK. You a dummy, nigga.
KJ.
They don't mean fail, you dummy.
Say it again.
That's because you a dummy.
For being stupid.
Yeah, you get arrested for being a dummy, nigga.
Again? So we all understand, if there's one nigga up here who's liable to go stupid, who is it?
Nigga that's liable to go stupid and get spanked.
The nigga who
ass kids get spanked.
You mean liable to be stupid or go stupid?
Get stupid.
You don't go stupid, nigga. You give away guns, dumbass nigga.
You know what's
stupid? You give away weapons, nigga. I ain't never heard you get stupid. I heard you gave away weapons and went to jail, nigga.
So I've been arrested.
I heard you pointed your finger at the gym, pointed your finger in front of white people placating towards you being gangster. You not like that. You need to stop playing like that. You not like that. You
arrested every weekend
because you a dumbass.
For being a dumbass.
You a dumb motherfucker. That's what you do.
Was I getting pulled over driving?
Huh? You are a dumbass. You are the epitome. I'm glad. This is a 41-year-old man trying to prove to everyone on the panel that he's the craziest sumbitch on the panel. He's a 41-year-old rich former NBA player trying to prove that he's the craziest guy on the panel. He's trying to ask you what he got arrested for in DC when he knows that there's no information on that. He's happy about getting arrested. We call that a fraud. We call that a poser where I'm from. Fuck all that arrested that many times. Wait till your ass get arrested and they say no bond. Then what? And you got to stay in there. That's just stupid. Jail means fail. That's not something you brag about. That's why we said for being stupid. We trying to tell your ass something. You got too much money, too many blessings, too much opportunity for you to be pumping a message like that. This is why I know you niggas in a go along, get along game. Cause you, Jack, Matt, all of you niggas act the same. All of you niggas aggress black folks. All of you niggas use your little posse against black folks. But you be the ones fucking with black folk. And Gilbert, you the most docile, smiling, teeth-showing nigga around white people. So how in the fuck can you act so brolic around your own people, but then you all teeth around white people? Do you think we deserve nothing but your worst side of you? But they get the smiling, I never been in a fight, I don't even know what a fight looked like part of you? Why don't you start acting like you act around them white boys? Well, whoa, wait a minute. Not when you at them parties, though. Why don't you start? And first of all, I'm gonna explain this to you. If you think you're gonna go away again and then yet let Sugar Booger do your dirty work, and you think I'm not gonna talk about you, that's not gonna happen. You're gonna have to remove your little paymaster, the little dude you paying, the same dude that sent you all them edits. If he's gonna continue to talk about me, then I'm gonna continue to talk about you. Because that's the guy you got hired by Underdog Fantasy. So unless he changes his tune and go on about his goddamn business, then I'm going to think he's a representative of Gilbert Arenas. And I'm not going to talk about that little junkie peon. I'm going to talk about you. So if you really want to move on, tell your junkie peon just to be your editor and not to try to do your dirty work so you can fake hide behind the scenes and act like you don't got nothing to do with nothing. That ain't gonna work this time. If I see your little dirty work going on behind the scenes, I'm gonna bring you up. And the information that I just got today, you might want to tell your junkie representative to stop. Cause boy, if you don't. Hey, Silly Gilly, boy, this one gonna hurt, boy. Cause this one gonna be fresh. I'm telling you, you better stop. Oh, I don't care about no going viral again. Y'all niggas keep repeating the things that other men say. Now, listen here, whatever looking guy, weirdo, big forehead looking fella. You repeating something that another man said, and with the laughing emojis. Name the time that I said, man, I'm so mad I'm not going viral. The whole YouTube is reacting to a video that I put up, sir. That's viral. That's the algorithm. Now, I just put you in the algorithm. You and all 5 of your motherfucking heads, you big forehead motherfucker, you. That laugh sound pitiful, I heard. Oh, okay. I didn't know you had a voice. Well, what is that? How can somebody diagnose a laugh? No. Your money is paying for that gentleman. So you're not gonna talk through somebody else. That's what you normally do. See, you want to be the guy in that movie, huh? Look at you. You want to be all the tough guy. This nigga put his face on all the tough guy. Y'all see, he won't hit the motherfucking link though. When it ain't nobody on the panel, he don't hit the link, but he'll pay. I told you the one thing that boy know how to do is he know how to pay. This nigga know how to pay now. If anyone in the sector talks about me, don't try to move the goalpost. I didn't say shit about no anyone. I spoke specifically towards the person you yourself got hired to Underdog Fantasy. So I know you're afraid to hit the link because I know you don't know how to speak very well. All you know how to do is yell and talk over people. But you just proved to all these people everything I said about you. You talk all this gangster shit. You get on your panel and talk about me, but you're afraid to talk to me. Not without people on the panel. Don't worry, I won't bite. Boo. See? Tell everybody the truth, boy. You didn't become the captain till after I left the team. You know why you couldn't become captain while I was on the team. Nah, you don't do your own dirt. Nigga, you don't even do your own videos. You on video saying, Suge, send me the video. Suge, send me the video. Suge, help. Suge, send me an edit. Everything you got is from somebody else. You hired the editor that was beefing with me. So stop fronting. Stop fronting, homeboy. Happy birthday. Ain't my damn birthday. He's scared to hit that link. Let everybody know you afraid of me, nigga. Boo. And you know why you didn't become. Tell everybody the truth, nigga. Why you didn't become the captain of the team until I left. Tell everybody the truth, nigga. You wasn't going to be no captain when I was there. You didn't exemplify the rules of a captain, nigga. I played with Michael Jordan. He got up at 6 a.m. We had the Breakfast Club. I'd be damned if I was going to let you be a captain when I was there. You didn't become a captain until I left. 60-something $1 million man, $51 million man. Tell the truth. Why didn't you become the captain while I was there? You remember that time Eddie Jordan wrote that little thing on the board? You agreed to this already. And I went ballistic in that meeting. You remember that? Since you want to tell everybody lies, you remember that, punk? And that's why you wasn't no captain. Because you ain't no captain. And that's why everybody got the fuck away from around you. Jared Jeffries, me, Larry, Antoine, Brandon, everybody got the fuck away from you. Yeah, come on, boy. Come on, look, he had to ask the master, can he come? Which one said that you can come? Who gave you permission? Nigga got to threaten you to get on the panel. What if I don't feel like getting off? Nigga got to beg you to hit the panel. You little punk. Come on up here and tell everybody why you ain't become the leader of the team until I left. Don't come up here talking all loud. That's all you're going to do because you know you can't have no conversation. But you know damn well when Eddie Jordan let your bitch ass break that rule, I went ballistic, nigga. And you ain't going to be no captain on no team that I'm on. You was never my captain. You will never be my captain, you punk. You was captain of some niggas when I left. I never let a motherfucking punk lead me. Yeah. You try to do that DJ Vlad shit, right? Throw some shit out there. Jerry Stackhouse punk you. Thought I was going to give you a sound bite talking about Jerry Stackhouse so you can get two niggas fighting like you and DJ Vlad was trained to do. Nah, nigga. Jerry Stackhouse, my guy. Fuck you, though. And if I got punked by Jerry Stackhouse, it should be easy for me to get punked by you. You know, you done won over 200 motherfucking fights. You done got your ass whooped every day, so your jaw done been either brutally beaten in his glass now. No, it's the strongest motherfucking calcified jaw you can ever motherfucking find. So either way, man, you either got noodle knees because your jaw glass, or you got a big old calcified jaw, and you can take punches, and you can give an ass whipping. You know why you wasn't no cat. Listen, he talk all this man talk. How come he can't tell you he was the captain of the team over me? How come he told you a story where I moved the whole motherfucking layup line? Yeah. He said this and that. No, nigga, them lights too bright over there. You on video saying this shit, Gil. Kwame was crying about going to the layup line and moving it over here. Well, whatever my tears did, it worked, motherfucker, because we damn sure moved it, you punk. You can tell these people on the internet anything you want, but they can see now you a cur. You got your ass whipped your first 2 years. You were broke. You ain't even had no place to stay. You was a locker room gym rat. That's the only reason why you got most improved. Hell, how couldn't you not? Bitch, you was the first nigga at the gym. You was the last one to leave. Hell, because you never left. You took a shit in the gym. You showered in the gym every night. You never left the gym. Listen, hey, Gil, you got 1 good year after staying in the gym for 2 years. You stayed in the gym 2 years, got all that money, and got 2 years out of that shit. You had 2-3 hot years because you lived in the gym. The moment you got your money and you got loose, you was a NBA gun-toting bust. What do you say to that, sir? You gotta get your mic on. You gotta ask Suge.
What happened?
There you go. I said I'm alleging that you're a bigger, you say I'm a bust, right? I'm alleging that you're a bigger NBA bust. You came in the NBA, you should have been a first round pick. You end up talking yourself into the second round pick. And then you was a second round pick who had to live in the gym, broke as fuck. So you became the most improved player because you was broken in the gym. So you was just up crying all night, eating sardines, shooting threes and shit. So you was eating sardines and shooting. So when you was an NBA broke boy, you worked hard. And then the moment you got the money, you turned into a dumbass. What you think?
What I think about your take?
Yeah, because no, this is your take. Listen to yourself right here. This is you, Gilbert Arenas.
Oh, okay.
Me, nigga, you don't know what violence is. You would die where I'm from, disrespecting me and the way you disrespect me, nigga. You talk too much, nigga. I told you to not speak about me because I know what you don't know, dumbass nigga. That you connected to me as a teammate, nigga. Stop letting that white punk ass boy use you, you dumb.
I talk the same way as you, and you supposed to be my tough.
I don't give a the way you talk. Nigga.
You doing the same thing.
I don't give a the way you talk. I don't give a the way you talk. All you got to do is come anywhere near me, Gil. You know what time it is with me. I ain't never said I was going to call no other nigga. You know what time it is with me.
You know what time it is over here.
For the internet, nigga. You know what time it is with me.
I'm the only nigga that got arrested every weekend. So what are we talking about?
For being stupid.
What? You a dummy.
Hey,
you a dummy, nigga.
KJ,
don't mean fail, you dummy.
Say it again.
That's because you a dummy.
For being stupid.
Yeah, you get arrested for being a dummy, nigga.
Again? So we all understand. If there's one nigga up here who's liable to go stupid, who is it?
Nigga that's liable to go stupid and get spanked.
The nigga who
ass kids get spanked.
You mean liable to be stupid or go stupid?
Get stupid.
You don't go stupid, nigga. You give away guns, dumbass. Now give it a rinse. This is you, brother. That wasn't my words.
I'm just saying that didn't sound like nothing what you said. I don't know how the two videos.
Oh, it ain't done.
Oh, I'm
okay. Because you said you was one of the hardest working guys in the league.
Yes.
And I'm glad. I was just showing your violent side first.
And every single paper says the same thing.
No. I was just showing your violent side first. You was mourning. That's what you made up. I reacted. Hold on. This ain't the one. Hold on. I said you. I was just showing your violent side first. But let's show the side of how you talked about your NBA career. Because you said you was the most hardworking guy in the league and nobody outworked you.
Yes.
But you got to paint your body on like this because you don't work hard. And there's that little king crown that you had on in DC. And there's a little emperor jury that you got on.
That's a cartoon.
Okay. But let's go to
it's not
the
real.
part where you're talking about what happened to you.
Okay.
Go to the part where you talking about what happened to you, because what happened to you was bad, man. You got your ass whipped. And I just can't believe you tried to tell a story of me getting juice poured on me.
Yeah.
And
some whole shit.
No, you said I got juice poured on me.
Gatorade.
Okay, you said I got Gatorade juice, and you said that somebody was talking loud. Oh no, that was the one. Hold on. You said somebody was talking loud. Let me stop this one. You said somebody was talking loud at me, so that made me get pumped. And you said somebody threw Gatorade on me. But what you said is astonishing. What you said was that you got your ass whooped. Let me see if this is the one that you say you got beat up every day.
Every day.
No, this ain't the one you got beat up every day. That was the one I just played.
Because you said something good. Me and you talk.
This ain't it.
I mean, do you need the video or you can just ask me? I mean,
No. I don't need the video.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, I got beat up every day.
No. We want to play the video of you getting beat up every day. Damn, did I just cancel it out? This is the video right here. I just don't know.
To the Miami Heat. Him and Lamar Odom were traded for Shaq.
Is this the one?
That's how he ended up with Kobe.
No, that's
so what I'm talking.
No, that's just him just trying to correct himself because he's stupid.
He's trying to correct himself because he's stupid. You believe 𝐁𝐿 is stupid?
Yeah,
bro. You think it's smart to say you get beat up every day though?
Yeah,
and then you play tough.
Yeah. You think a nigga gonna throw some Gatorade on me?
Like, oh my God, what are these?
Well, you got beat up every day.
This is not the video, bro. How can you
out of my face?
Wouldn't it be me saying I got beat up every day? I wouldn't be.
Gil took less money because he wanted to take equity.
Huh?
It wouldn't be on this video because it would have came out of my mouth. I'm not in this video.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me find it on my damn phone, cuz.
You want me to text 𝐁𝐿 to come up here and help you?
No, sir.
Oh, okay. Since you can't do the shit yourself, got it. Okay.
Because I got the video myself, sir. I got it on my live, brother. I got it on my video, brother.
Why you on 𝐁𝐿?
Okay, don't worry about it. I know. That's okay. I'll go to mine. No problem. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go to 𝐁𝐿.
Unless 𝐁𝐿 played it, maybe that's why you're on this video because 𝐁𝐿 played it.
I'm gonna go to 𝐁𝐿 video anyway, just to piss you off.
Oh, I don't know.
Because you can't stand 𝐁𝐿.
Because he's stupid.
𝐁𝐿 is stupid?
Yeah, he don't. All his.
Why are you afraid of somebody that's stupid?
No, I'm not afraid of him. I like to get beat up with real facts, not just the ones you just make up. You know.
So you just said you like to get beat up. Why do you like to get beat up, bro?
I like pain. Well, listen, hold on. Okay, so
wow.
the reason I got beat up every day is because I wouldn't do what they say. You know how they told you to go get the ball, fetch doggy? I was nobody's dog.
Did you see that?
Oh no, they told me.
Who's they?
Our teammates.
Who's our teammates?
And then the rest of the other teammates are talking about it on the video.
Okay, so who is our teammates that told you that?
The ones it looked like 𝐸𝐺 was up there. It was Chris Whitney, and then 𝐁𝐵𝐈𝐻𝑖 White, and then the Nesby, who I didn't play with.
Okay, so all of the rookies fetched balls because they kicked them up the stands, and that was rookie hazing. But you're only going to single out me?
No. So it was rookie hazing. I was a rookie.
So I had to go get basketballs, and you had to get beat up and thrown in the pool and hit by cars.
Because I wasn't going to go get nobody's basketball.
So you thought that it was.
Yes, I'll take the ass whooping.
Okay, let me finish. So you thought that it was better to get hit and put on IR, because if somebody would have hit me if I didn't go get the basketball, then I probably would have whooped somebody's ass.
How you
when you was talking about these fights that you had,
how you How you gonna fight if you David Stern said you couldn't fight?
But I also said on video that I kept saying to David Stern that I don't understand. And he was about to suspend me for like 40 games until, you remember Krista Chen?
Yeah, I know Krista Chen. I got her number.
Yeah, Krista Chen was in this meeting. She was in 2 meetings of mine.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna ask Krista Chen then, since she was in the meeting. See, you see,
Krista Chen is not gonna. Well, can I give you the second piece of information that you can ask her?
Give me the second information.
Yeah, so she was in the second interview when I got arrested in Valdosta, Georgia, as well. But Krista Chen ain't gonna talk to you.
Okay, I just talked to her like a few days ago.
She's not gonna talk to you about me. You just talk too fast.
Okay,
she's not gonna talk to you about me. We'll wait. I'm gonna go on mute until you find Krista Chen's number, because I can call her for you if you want me to.
What you going? Gotta go on mute. I guess he's calling Krista Chen. Don't talk to Gilbert. Click.
No, sir. No, sir. I said I was going on mute. I said I was going on mute till you find it, bro.
I already sent the text.
Okay, well, you put up a false narrative. I even said I'll go on mute until you call Krista Chen.
Yeah, so I got beat up because I wouldn't do none of the rookie hazing. That's why. I wasn't getting beat up just to get beat up. I wouldn't do nothing they told me to do.
So you telling me you would rather have got beat up every day, hit by a car, front to back, feeling stressed enough to go get a gun to almost ruin your career, kept getting your ass whipped, instead of going to get a basketball?
Yep.
That's pretty dumb. That's pretty dumb.
Well, I mean,
so
when you're raised by a man, they tell you don't back down for some shit like that. So no, that's called weakness.
Oh, when you raised by an ignorant man, maybe, but I was raised by a man too, and they told me you got to know when to hold them and you got to know when to fold them.
And I didn't fold them.
So if John Bones Jones walk up to you right now and say, Gilbert Arenas, you a bitch, you gonna say, fuck that, I gotta be a man. You gonna fight John Bones Jones?
No, because that's just words.
No, wait a minute now. He's saying you said never back down.
Yeah, that ain't no challenge.
He put his hands up. What if he put his hands up and said, let's go?
Had nothing to do with me.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna get the fuck away from him.
Yeah, me too.
No. That ain't being no man. You being a bitch.
That ain't no rookie hazing. That's not trying to make me feel like less than a man. Less than a man is going fucking pouring Gatorade on me in front of fucking the rest of the team. How the fuck you think?
Did you see any Gatorade get poured on me? So you just gossiping. So you're just a gossiper.
That's your teammates, bro. Stop.
Who? Which ones? My teammate said somebody poured Gatorade on me.
Red.
No one poured Gatorade on me, sir. But you talked about kicking the ball. Yeah. Everybody went and got the balls. There was no Gatorade. You're lying.
Well, I'll ask. Open.
You got your ass whipped, and you're trying to talk about basketballs and Gatorade. I would take basketballs and Gatorade over getting beat up, dummy.
I know you did.
That's you went over and over. Nobody listen.
That's why nobody respected you. Because
nobody. So do you think they respected you while they whipped your ass?
Yes.
No. I never respected the person I beat up. That's why I beat him up. You don't get it?
No, I get it.
If I slap the shit out of somebody, that's not showing respect to them.
Well, why are you slapping them?
Because I don't like them.
No, that's not why I'm getting slapped. I'm getting slapped because I wouldn't follow order.
You getting slapped because you can't do nothing back.
Because I won't follow.
Well, okay, so when you got slapped, what did you do? Did you follow orders after you got slapped?
No, I never got slapped.
So okay, so when they when they punched you, did that get you to follow orders?
Not if I got punched every day. No.
Okay, so I'm just asking. So after you got punched that day,
No.
What did you do back?
Same shit I always did, my own thing.
Oh, no, I'm saying, okay, so you get to the point where somebody feel like punching you. So you get punched, bam. You get punched, bam. What happens right after that? See you tomorrow?
They kick the ball. They say, go get it, Rook. I say, I'd rather take the ass whooping. I take the ass whooping, get in the shower, get on the bus, make fun of them.
So, okay, so they kick the ball, you don't go get it, pow, in your jaw, go take a shower, come back tomorrow, pow, in your jaw, go take a shower, come back tomorrow, pow, in your jaw. Hold on, I gotta come on camera for this. Go back tomorrow, take a shower, pow. So wait a minute. That's an 82-game season. And they kicking the balls in the stands every game or every practice. And every time, where were they punching you at?
Body shots, arm.
So they just do this like that. And then you drop like a little girl. So they leave you in a fetal position on the court. Oh, because they beat you into submission. You one of them dummies that got to get beat before you listen.
Yeah.
So you one of them S&M hoes. So they beat you in submission. You fall down. Ooh. You lay there for a second. Somebody come by and kick you, little dumb ass. Other veterans probably throw some spice and whipped cream on your dumb ass. Then you get up and shower. Boy, you was a bitch.
and then get on there and start laughing again.
Hey, they liver shot your ass. Listen, and finally Chris Mims went too far, allegedly. They said he ran your ass over almost with a car. And then they realized he took it too far.
Who?
They say you snitched on him.
Well, Chris Mims hit me with the car? Nobody, I just said that. Nobody knew about that.
They said you told secretly.
I told secret. I never.
That was his last game. He got a trade and cut.
Oh my God! See, this is you listen to Carcino.
All right, so show the facts. Show the facts. I'm gonna shut up. My mic going on mute. Show the facts.
I got hit my rookie season. This is my rookie season. I'm already on IR. I'm not practicing. It don't matter. I got hit by the car talking shit when I took his Tarkington jersey, and then he hit me with his car, bruised my leg. I don't practice or play, so it don't even matter. Rookie season. I didn't get hazed my second year. Rookie season.
So you mean to tell me you got your ass whooped so bad a nigga hurt your leg?
Yeah, it was hurt.
He could have ended your career.
I could have.
So you still wouldn't take the Gatorade after you almost ended your career? You would have never scored 60 on Kobe.
I was talking shit the next day.
With a boot on? What you have a crutches?
No, he hit me in the hip. Just bruised. Just bruised. Talk shit.
So
shit didn't work, nigga. Yeah.
Oh, so what if I say I was talking shit back when they were talking shit to me, or I talked shit back after they threw the Gatorade?
Man, he was standing up tall.
Oh, okay. So yeah, ain't nobody touched me. They threw the Gatorade. I said, "Fuck you."
Okay, that's
so
better.
I'm better than you. Then. So you had to deal with second round player pick shit. You know, getting beat up, slapped up, ran over. You know, I ain't get to deal with that. I was first round nigga. And listen, I saw your face after you saw that Chinese dude. What's that little video you keep playing with that Chinese dude or that Asian brother saying yes when they picked me? And you was like, man, I was mad as a motherfucker. I was in my apartment, broke, angry.
Yeah.
Why was you so angry? I ain't had nothing to do with that.
Nobody said nothing about you. I said the 25th pick going to Sacramento.
But you ain't want to get on the treadmill, and Gerald Wallace ran hard.
I ain't got shit to do with them niggas saying that they was going to pick me at 25.
They were lying to you. They found out about the gun charge, remember?
They lying. Exactly. That's
but
why
guess what? Gil, they do Gilligan's.
That's why they got this heat.
No, they do Gilligan's.
Okay.
And they found out you had those gun charges you were bragging about. It's just the other teams said, you know what? He's so talented that we're going to take him at this reduced rate. See, you a reduced rate nigga. See, they took you at a reduced rate because you don't know how to behave. You know, like reduced lunch, reduced milk, they get cheaper shit. Like you the cheap shit that you supposed to get at a bigger price, but you get it at a reduced rate because you're dumb. That's what happened. They do Gilligan's and they found out that you had done fucked up and they get you type of niggas at a reduced rate. See, me, I came in there, you know, cheese line nigga, you know, fighting, acting crazy, all that. But they ain't know that shit. Broke my hand right after I got drafted. I wasn't dumb like you.
After you got drafted now. Oh.
Yeah. I broke my hand after I got drafted. Well, I had broke my hand one time before I got drafted, punching the wall in the gym.
My God.
And then I broke my hand at the University of Florida after I got drafted. I ain't dumb like you.
Wait. Hold on. How can you pick? How can you break your hand after you got drafted and then go on a visit to college? Come on, stop.
I didn't go on a visit, brother. I went back in the. What do you mean go on a visit to college?
You was on a visit to college. You was on a visit to Miami, right? Or Florida.
Right.
So how'd you?
My pick was already set. I wasn't like you. They ain't tell me I was gonna get picked 25th, and then I didn't get picked, and all this other shit. Yeah, they ain't tell me all that.
Are you what you're saying, sir?
I lived across.
You saying you
not letting me say anything? I lived across the street from Billy.
Draft.
I'm trying to explain the story to you, but you keep talking. You
All
can
right.
get the content and go check.
Okay.
I lived across the street from Billy Donovan.
Okay.
Ask Billy Donovan. Okay.
That's it. So let's hear this story. I'm writing it down.
Okay, I'm giving you time. Billy, you ain't writing nothing down yet. You just got the pad out.
Okay. So go.
Look at you. You got your little boo thing filming my show. See what I'm saying?
I'm right here. I'm right here, sir.
Y'all niggas can't get enough of me, man.
I'm right here, sir.
Hold on, let's take an intermission real quick. Hold on. I lived across the street from Billy Donovan. Write that down.
Billy.
I was in the club, and 𝐁𝐫𝐴 knew I broke my hand. I had a black Denali truck, that one that's in my yard, that the trees and stuff is over. Go check that out. And you seen the black Denali truck.
Wait, what year is this?
Hey, look, you see, write down black Denali truck. I had 23-inch rims on it at the time. That same black Denali truck is in my yard, so you already knew I had the money at the time. I got a $50,000 advancement. That's how I got the truck, because I already knew my place in the league, and I got drafted. I broke my hand, and Doug Collins found out about it.
What year? 2001? So you broke it 2001. Around what time?
Oh, geez, this nigga got to interrupt.
Yeah, I'm just saying, when did you break it? Exactly what time? You know, it has to be 2001, right? 2001. Do you know when?
Jesus Christ, man. I'm not like you. I don't remember girls' earrings and all that other shit from 20 years ago, brother.
Okay,
but
so
I think a good source for you to be. I'm gonna give you your best source, and you already said you was gonna check this source. And you said you was a big celebrity. Why didn't you ask 𝐁𝐫𝐴? What year was 𝐁𝐫𝐴 at the University of Florida? His first year.
Oh, rookie. Okay.
Or his second year?
You got to pick one. You got to. That's 2 different years, sir.
I said, or his second year, sir. And the team and Brent Wright was on the team at the same time as 𝐁𝐫𝐴. The team that Brent Wright was on. That's a number you could write down. But I got to have this intermission because Tammy is playing this live. So I want him to get this playing on his live because this would make that bitch so mad. Hey, Tommy, I'm going to have some fun with you, bitch.
Mama's little mistake, down by the day, daddy dropped off, a little fucking mistake, you tell me,
I had fun with these bitch ass niggas.
No love from his mother, no love from his father, your bitch ass nigga, believing in Christ, his name is Tell me.
I don't want to hear you talk no more.
Mother, father, late mistake, no love, no mother, no father.
But I beat your ass.
Tell me.
Hey, Tommy.
Tell me.
Fuck you talking about?
My daddy went to jail, yeah. I went to #1, yeah. My daddy went to jail.
Oh, I'm nothing like my daddy.
I'm nothing like my daddy.
Hey, Tommy, I'm gonna have some fun with you, bitch.
Mama's little mistake, down by the lake. Daddy dropped off a little fucking mistake. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. No love from his mother, no love from his father. He'll be a chance nigga, believing in Christ. His name is Tell me, yeah, tell me, yeah, tell me, yeah. He wanted my attention. You called down the thunder, and now you got it. My mama's cooking. My mama's cooking. Yeah. 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 Let's get the fuck up out here. I'm going out here.
So Silly Gilly. I had to play that because Tammy was streaming me on Rumble. So he let that bitch hear that shit because that little whore, he can't get enough of me because he's a punk bitch. Let's say that. And you live up the street from me and you ain't gonna come nowhere near me. Now, let's write this down. It's 2001.
Okay,
I got the black Denali truck that's in the yard.
Got it.
It's on 23-inch rims. Has a killer system in that motherfucker. I'm talking about it got 6 explode 12s in it, 3 amps in the back. I'm talking about it's beating down the University of Florida campus. And I mean, man, University of Florida knew me by name, Kwame Brown. And there was a lot of white guys mad as hell I didn't come to the University of Florida, but there was a lot of white guys that loved me. So I had the whole volleyball team at the time at my house, right across from Billy Donovan's house. You know me, playeristic type of nigga. Had a bag and everything, you know, yeah. So I was going down to work out to train to get ready for the season. And just so happened, I end up doing what you did. I went out and I was looking for the cooking. I was 19, I'm chilling. I'm like, yes. And some dudes was hating and the dude punched me. And if you put your motherfucking hands on me, I'm going to put my hands on you. And I already explained this already in another video. The bouncer pushed us down the stairs. We went rolling down the stairs. The guy said, you're Kwame Brown. Matter of fact, you even reviewed this video, sir. And you said, how can you run and jump over a gate? You should have that video. Yeah, you should have that video. Yeah. Yes, sir. Gilbert Arenas is on my live, and he is supposed to be a celebrity. So he's supposed to have 𝐬𝐻𝐿 number, a guy who was there. He can literally call 𝐬𝐻𝐿 while we're on live. 𝐬𝐻𝐿 was at the University of Florida when this happened. And he said, Kwame, and I even said this, he said, Kwame, it's in the newspaper. I know you can Google this shit, but he said, Kwame, 𝐬𝐻𝐿 said, Kwame, I heard you was swinging uppercuts like this, and he did some little funny motion. And I told UD he went to bed though.
No. I heard the story. I heard the story you told.
Ask UD, bro.
I just want to know what year. You know, you got to give me.
I just said the year, brother.
So you broke your hand.
2001. Yes, sir.
Before the draft. After the draft, wait, come on.
I got drafted, brother. I was working out right before you go back for September, brother. I was supposed to be working out at the University of Florida. I broke my hand. All you have to do is call 𝐬𝐻𝐿.
So after Summer League, you broke your hand after Summer League then?
All you have to do is call 𝐬𝐻𝐿. You're trying to play the sorcery word game. I'm just going to give you the year. 2001, I broke my hand, brother. I'm not trying to do all the, I don't do what you do. I don't know the 20-year, every detailed date. 2001, the same year I got drafted, I broke my hand. Is that not enough information for you? You got
drafted, and then after you get drafted, there's Summer League. So you didn't have it broke before Summer League. You played in Summer League in Boston. So did you break it after Summer League?
Why don't you ask Doug Collins? You got so many people you can ask. You're a big time celebrity. You got Michael Jordan. You got 𝐬𝐻𝐿. You got Chrissa Chin. You got all these people. You got Brendan Haywood. He was a rookie that year. He can tell you. You got Eton Thomas. You got so many people you can call right now instead of just arguing with me, brother. You the big celebrity.
I'm asking the
I
person.
said 2001, brother. I'm not doing that semantic shit. You should be able to find it from that.
So then when I ask other people and they give me the answer, then what you're going to say? I don't know. How do I know they said that? How do I know this?
So what does it matter? What year would make you feel better that it happened?
The actual year that it happened? That's, I mean, I don't
Because
know.
I keep saying the year, but you keep asking the year. So what year would make you feel better?
The one is from January to December.
What year would make you feel better?
From 2001, January 1st, all the way to December 31st. That's 2001. I'm trying to get a timeline. Was it before?
You're trying to get a timeline, but I gave you the year, and that's all I'm going to give you. Do your due diligence.
How about if I say this?
Hey, listen, all you got, do you have UD's number? You're not a big celebrity, are you?
You didn't get it broken.
I thought you was friends with Dwayne Wade. Couldn't you call Dwayne Wade and get you down this number right now while we on live?
How long was the?
Hold on. Y'all can prove he's not a big celebrity right now. He been windmilling for D Wade and his family this whole time. Why don't you call D Wade? That's Udonis Haslam's best friend. You can't get UD on the live right now. Nigga, stop saying you a celebrity, nigga. You can prove me wrong on live right now. You can get UD on the phone and say that pussy ass nigga lying like a motherfucker. He's a bitch. That nigga ain't do shit. Why don't you get UD on the phone right now? You should be able to do that. UD Wade homeboy. You know LeBron. Anybody that know LeBron know D Wade. You coach LeBron's son, nigga. Call LeBron right now.
You want me to call LeBron?
Text him.
Ask them about Kwame?
No. Text LeBron. No. Don't try to build a narrative. Text LeBron and say, shoot me UD number real quick. Shoot me Udonis Haslam number real quick.
Then why am I having?
First of all, you had a week already. You said you on camera saying I'm going to call LeBron. Somebody put something in the chat. I don't know what this is, but you said you was going to call LeBron.
That's when you broke your hand. 7/18.
I don't know who put that in there.
Are you confirming it or not?
I'm not. I don't. My views is not the same views of the chat.
I'm just saying 7/18.
I'm saying you ain't been able to show the people in the chat that you a celebrity yet. You showing the people in the chat that you ain't shit, just like I said you wasn't. All you got to do, you said you coach LeBron's son. LeBron's son probably got D Wade number. All you got to do is hit somebody and say, get Udonis Haslam on the phone so I can prove Kwame Brown's a bitch. Instead of faking and pump faking and talking to women all the goddamn time, get UD on the phone. I guarantee you he'll confirm what I said. Call a man for once, nigga. Call UD, call any one of them niggas. You can't call nobody because you a poser. Don't nobody won't answer the phone for you.
Cool.
It won't never one of these niggas answer the phone for you. I can call a trainer for the Wizards right now. Matter of fact, you call the trainer for the Wizards when you ready to talk shit about me. Why don't you call the trainer for the Wizards now? That same trainer you called the last time was the trainer. The one that gave you them text messages that said I wasn't shit and leave me alone. Call that same trainer again, Drew.
He wasn't there.
Who was there?
Drew wasn't there.
Who was there? Tell me.
I don't know who was there your first 2 years.
Who was there? You know every damn thing else?
He wasn't. Drew wasn't. So I can't call Drew. I'm calling the person whose hand fucking Drew.
You know everything.
What the fuck? Oh. And Krista Chin responded. She says, not that I can remember.
I just told you she wasn't going to talk to you about me, dummy. That's against the rules. You idiot. Why wouldn't the fuck would Krista Chin go against her rules and talk to another player about a player, you dummy?
Not a player anymore.
I was a player, idiot. She's never going to do that. I just told you that.
God.
You are a big-time celebrity, and you can't call. Show me one NBA player you can call right now to talk about me.
Did you not break your hand or something? Like, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is the problem here with just answering a fucking question. Because you said UD's freshman or sophomore year in college.
I just told you the year. You deflecting. He's deflecting, bro. I just told you the year. You just reflecting.
He was a senior. And
You're deflecting, bro.
he was a senior in 2001. So you said
all I know is Teddy Dupay and all them was there. Brent Wright. I gave you names you can call.
Okay.
Teddy Dupay went to jail for gambling or whatever he did with gambling. Teddy Dupay was the guy that took me on my little trip. Yes.
What year? What year?
Oh man, just go to 2001, punk.
Okay, let's say something about breaking hand. Where is this? What year?
This perfect ass nigga done went to jail for guns, firecrackers. He should have went to jail for beating up his baby mama car, but it was his old car. No, what he's saying is, what he's trying to tell the world is that this didn't happen. But he won't go do his due diligence and go ask Udonis Haslem. He's an NBA player who's supposed to be a 3-time All-Star. And he done said he gonna contact Udonis Haslem, pump faking on the internet. And Udonis Haslem name, I done said his name 2 years ago. And he didn't come out and say nothing. I was viral. Ain't nobody debunked none of my stories. Michael Jordan, nobody.
I've debunked.
You are nobody. Everybody don't know. Nobody don't know you, nigga. They know you from talking about me. Your most watched interviews is the segments that you're talking about me. On DJ Vlad, on everything. Your most watched interviews is the segments that you're speaking my name. Just like your YouTube page. No, men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. Your YouTube page right now is going up because you talk about Kwame Brown. Okay. Your interviews that you go on DJ Vlad, the ones that you talk about Kwame Brown, go look at the numbers. The interviews when you went on the Pivot podcast, when you were talking about Kwame Brown, look at the numbers, or whatever the podcast. Look at the numbers.
And
I Am Athlete. Look at the numbers. Look at your numbers on I Am Athlete, and you still brought me up. Okay. You can't not bring me up.
And the only interview you did, I Am Pivot, the part that said I will put a pistol to his throat. 1.4 million people seen it. The whole video got 400,000. Only
pull it up.
Only 400,000 people.
Carcino proved it instead of just talked about it. All you do is cap.
Do it.
Carcino pulled up the part where yours was most viewed. You do the same thing. Don't just get up here and cap.
Most viewed.
Don't just get up here and cap. Pull it up and show it on the screen.
Pistol to your throat was the most.
Okay, you just capping. Put it up and show it on the screen.
Have Carcino do it.
No, have you do it.
No, have you do it.
So you said you saw this already. Where did you see this at? Where did you see this at?
Numbers.
So show the numbers you saw.
Hey, won't you ask the pivot? Huh?
This nigga fretting like a motherfucker. You just think, see, that's why you don't like to come up here with me by yourself.
Clarkson? Don't you know Ryan Clarkson?
No, you don't like to come up here by yourself.
Call Ryan Clarkson. Don't you know people that know people that know people? Call Ryan Clarkson. Try to tell him to give you the number. You see how stupid that shit sounds? I'm asking you directly. When did you break your hand?
I told you in 2001. But you notice how when you say something, you can't show shit, but you want somebody to show you everything. You like a lazy fuck. You a sorry son bitch. You want to just sit there and somebody to show you everything, and you don't want to show nobody nothing. You allege that. What did you just allege, brother?
Thank you. UD 1990.
What did you just allege, brother?
Allege that 1.4 million people seen me.
Where did you see that from? If you saw it, you should be able to show it, bro.
Hey, what clips did you go viral? It was 2 clips, right? Which viral?
I just told you that I broke my hand in 2001. Why can't you find that? You keep conflating. You keep saying which one, this, that, which month. I'm not you.
Because Kwame Brown, the #1 pick in the draft, breaking his hand in a bar fight.
No, it was an outside fight. It was in the public.
Ooh, outside public fight. I'm pretty sure if you was already drafted, it would be public news, sir.
Google it. Google it. University of Florida, 2001. Kwame breaks his hand. See if you find something.
I'm trying to say this would be some. The #1 pick in the draft breaking his hand after he got drafted. Oh my!
That man said straight cap. The Pivot podcast did 1 million in 4 days.
1 million in 4 days. 1.4 million seen exactly.
How come you ain't at 1 million yet?
Do y'all know how it works? So 1.4 million people seen the part of me pulling the pistol to his throat. The whole video itself.
Nobody saw you putting no pistol to my throat.
1.4 million people didn't watch the whole video, but they seen my part. they seen the LeBron part. They didn't watch the whole video, sir.
Gilbert, so if they looking for you, why? How come?
I went viral for you. I helped you go viral.
Okay, so if they were looking for you, how come your numbers on the interview you just didn't really do anything?
That's a whole nother show.
I'm gonna go on that show next, and I'm gonna see what my numbers do.
Okay, that's what's up.
And I believe you had FUBU Sports trying to push your numbers behind you because you know you got a machine behind you, so they'll try to make you look good.
Got it. Kwame Brown breaks his hand. It's like that. I mean, having a fucking hard time.
Just hit your boss. He'll find it.
I don't know. How was this fucking shit? Okay, let's see. All right, let's see. All right, we got
more lies. They did the clips after it did the 1 million views. This is intellectually disabled.
We're not talking about the clips. We're talking about the whole fucking video.
Oh man, the clips did 1 million views. They clipped it up, and the clips got 1 million.
Cap.
The whole video got 1 million, and some of the clips got 800,000, 700,000.
What did the
clip ain't had shit to do with you. The clip about LeBron got damn near 2 million views.
That's LeBron's video. I'm talking about the whole.
That's LeBron's video. I said it, and then LeBron. Everybody said that I was stupid until LeBron said, "I wish I can go get a cup of coffee."
He was mocking you, sir.
He wasn't mocking me. He can't go get a cup of coffee. He wasn't mocking shit.
Just like I mock you.
Tell LeBron to go get a cup of coffee.
Just like mock you when I put the
so even if LeBron is listening, so LeBron is listening to a bus to mock him. Wait a minute, that's breaking news. Bah, 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 bah. LeBron thought so much of what I said he had to mock me by lying and saying he wanted a cup of coffee. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, sir.
So LeBron watched Kwame Brown Bustlife. Oh my God, I'm being watched by the king. Oh my Lord. Thank you, Gil. Thank you, buddy.
I'm gonna pivot.
I thought nobody didn't want to watch me.
It's the pivot going viral.
Oh, but he worried about what the bus is saying. The king took time out of his day to worry about a little old bus. Oh my goodness. That's breaking news. Tell LeBron I said thank you.
Okay.
That's breaking news because LeBron didn't watch shit you said about him.
That's what's up.
He had enough gall to respond in the media. Oh my goodness, that went viral. Thank you, Gil. You're so jealous of me, boy. It don't make no sense.
I just want to know when you broke your hand. I just
told you, 2001, brother. You keep trying to ask me questions because you got nothing on me. I told people, if you come up here by yourself, you can't fuck with me. You was a fanboy of mine. You was a broke NBA player that fucked up his draft status, that you were living in a goddamn gym, shooting the ball at 3 o'clock in the morning. How could a nigga work harder than you and you at the gym all fucking night? You can go take a shit, don't even wipe your ass, and get up and drain threes. That's bullshit. You had an advantage, bro. You was getting up in the middle of the morning and shooting.
I thought we was here talking. If you just gonna say a whole bunch of random shit just to keep it going, like I thought I asked you a question, you actually fucking answer it. You asked me a question, I actually fucking answer it. You haven't answered nothing. So what the fuck am I here for?
You asked me when I broke my hand, I said 2001.
2001, I got some pussy. What the fuck does that mean? There's 360 fucking 5 days in a year.
I said 2001, the University of Florida. Yeah. You know we play basketball in the fall. You're just lazy. You're just a lazy, stinking felon. I just told you the #1 draft pick broke his hand in 2001, University of Florida. Billy Donovan was there. You can't get in contact with Billy Donovan.
And it's not on the news. The #1 pick in the draft broke his hand before the draft, and you had a great workout, so it couldn't be before the draft. After the draft, you played in Summer League. You played in the Boston Summer League. Was it after?
That should tell you how good. That should tell you how good I am, man.
Okay, so you know what? Have a nice day, sir.
Why don't you go find out?
Let me go find out, sir.
Man, here, you can't even talk to me, K. Why you get so upset?
Nobody on
I
the
said in the fall. Don't you know when do we play basketball, Gilbert? When do you train for basketball?
After summer league?
What are you talking about, Gil?
After summer league. You played in summer league, Kwame. Did you
What
not
is
play?
that?
You didn't have a broken hand in summer league.
How do you know that?
You were the #1 pick in the draft, bitch. You was the most famous nigga in the draft. We all was watching what the #1 pick in the draft was doing. You know what? Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna call my dad. And I want him to tell you what I said about you. Just so this narrative of I'm jealous of you, watch.
You were jealous of me.
Okay, we'll see.
You have no choice but to say what you said. This nigga mad about everything. This nigga, I'm giving this nigga the information, but he'd rather yell and fight me. I don't understand this shit. He say he a big celebrity. Why can't he call no coach? He can't call you D. He can't call nobody. He want me to remember. How the fuck I'm supposed to know when I knocked the nigga out? I don't remember when I knocked that nigga ass out. Shit, that nigga almost knocked me out. That nigga almost dazed the shit out of me. I was already concussed. I got concussed that day. How the fuck you want me to remember the exact day? Hey man, what year Lomac went to jail? What month that was he went to jail after that, man? What month that was he went to jail? He went to jail right after that. This nigga want me to remember every goddamn thing. What month he went to jail, man? We might need to call my brother on this one. Shit, man, this nigga yelling at me. I'm giving him that. He want me to remember the month, the day. I don't remember all that.
Did you like to run a narrative?
Shit, because all he trying to do is get me to say something wrong about something that ain't got nothing to do with the overall point. The overall point is I broke my hand and I had a no fight clause in the league. I don't know why do I have to remember every detail like you do. This nigga got to remember. He remember earrings. He remember the bitch hair color he fucked. He remember everything.
Are you done? Can I?
Oh no, let me mute my mic. My bad.
Dad. Yeah. When I got drafted and Kwame Brown was the #1 pick, what did I say about Kwame Brown when you asked me about his game?
Oh, when you told me that, he's supposed to have been the best player in the whole draft. Nobody knew who he was, so.
Did I say anything negative about Kwame Brown?
Nah, you ain't never said anything negative about him. You just said nobody knew who he was because he was the high school player along with the other 2 high school players. Actually, was more than 4 or 5 high school players in that draft. But Kwame was the #1 because of his size and what. Now that I remember, everybody was saying a lot of nice things about him.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Have a nice day. Hell yeah, we still arguing. Bitch ass nigga lying. Bye-bye.
I'm not arguing, Pops. He arguing with me. Oh, he done hung up. Damn, man. Why you gotta yell at me in front of the Pops, dog? I ain't even do shit.
I guess me hating on Kwame Brown.
But you said
this is after we got drafted.
But you said I was supposed to be the good player, but you've been hating on me ever since then.
I never seen you play.
Man, do you want me to show you? Do you want me to tell you some of the girls that you were pillow talking with?
Hell yeah.
Name some names?
Hell yeah.
Hell no, because I think you'll ruin their business and shit.
Why would I ruin their business? Because
that's what you do. That's what the fuck you do. You burn down houses and ruin businesses. That's what you said. I'm only going off what you said. I believe you.
You learned a lesson after breaking.
You said you burn down houses and fuck people businesses up.
Wait, hold on. You broke your hand punching a wall?
Yeah, in high school.
There's nothing about you breaking your hand as an NBA player.
There's nothing about me breaking my hand as an NBA player?
I don't know where to find it, sir.
You ain't gonna find it.
Before the draft or after the draft? That's easy enough right there.
I didn't answer your question. I said I broke my hand after I got drafted, right before I had to report to the thing. I was already drafted. I belong to the Washington Wizards, and I broke my hand, brother.
Okay. So that's easily narrowed it down. Okay.
I've been said this the first time you asked me.
So that means it has to be after. How long were you in the cast?
Shit, I don't know. Maybe I took that shit off early because I was trying to hide it.
Oh, smart man.
Yeah. So I can't tell you the exact time. I think I was supposed to be in there 4 to 6 weeks, and I think I took it off early and tried to play it off, and then they found out my hand was broke.
So that means everybody on the rookie seat. So that means everybody on the Wizards that year would have known you had a broken hand.
I just get Jesus Christ. I said everybody, Brendan Haywood, all the rookies was there, brother. You got all these guys' number.
And 3 of them already said no. So that's why I'm trying to make sure.
So 3 of them said I didn't break my hand. You said this was the first time you heard this. So how is it changing till this happened? How did it change? You had a discussion about this already. You just said this is the first time you heard this.
First time I heard what?
Yeah, got you. I told you. I know why you bring people up on the panel. You just said this is the first time you heard that the #1 draft pick broke his hand. And then you just said you already talked to 3 people and they told you this didn't happen. So how could you do both?
I can't find it. So I'm actually, when did you break it? Because
what you just said was you talked to 3 teammates already and they told you I didn't break my hand. But earlier you said that the #1 draft pick and I can't find it and nobody knows about it. So how the fuck did you have both of these conversations?
I'm saying no one has the information. So when you first said it, I'm like, the David Stern shit, like I hit Krista. So if I can't find it, then I got to ask your teammates. Like, did he come in there with a broken hand? No, 3 people don't.
So you asked my teammates, did you ask 𝐬𝐭 𝐻𝐿?
I'm trying to, no, I haven't.
So can you call him?
You just told me to ask your teammates.
But call 𝐬𝐭. You said you was going to call him. Did you call him?
No, I don't have his number. I don't know. I've never played with the nigga, so why would I?
But can you call Dwayne Wade? You were just windmilling for his daughter and all that shit. Call Dwayne Wade. You say he owned the Utah Jazz. Clearly, y'all friends and shit. Call Dwayne Wade. See, you should have never came up here by yourself. hey, Gil, 1-on-1, I became #1. 1-on-1, I'm a bad mother. Shut my mouth.
You don't say nothing. You don't do nothing.
Gil, I got you on video. I'm going to be able to rewind this, and I'm going to have a great time showing you said you never heard about this.
It's on internet. No one's heard about it.
No, that's not what you said.
No one's heard about it.
Okay, so how can it go from...
Talk about it in my videos. What are you talking about? I said I've never heard about this story just coming from you. That's why I wanted to ask you personally the questions.
Oh, that's what you said? Okay. Call Dwayne Wade then.
And for the record, I had a house in Oakland. I lived in Alameda. I didn't actually live in the gym like live. I lived in Alameda. But I mean, the gym was better, to be honest.
Everybody got paid. 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 We got paid. H1 got paid. He got paid. Everybody got paid.
All right, we're done here. We got everything. This is good. This has been good.
I'll just ask, what you mean it's been good? Come on, Gil. This is bad, Gil. This is not a good showing for you, bro. You're a big time celebrity. I named dates. I said it's right before the draft. You should be able to find this information. You got a federal agent. You should be able to find what people can't find.
Then what I'm saying is, what is the point? If I got to research for myself, what's the point?
I just don't remember that you hold on, let me pause this, bro. You remember the exact day and month and year. I can know the year. I know around the time. I don't want you to invalidate my story just because I don't do what you do. Know the date, the time, the hour, something stupid happened. I regret it happening. I try to put that moment out of my mind, brother.
I got it.
But I'm telling you, it was in 2001. Udonis Haslem, Brent Wright, Teddy Dupay, Tom Ostrom, Billy Donovan, all of these people were there, bro.
Okay.
And you could have called Udonis. You could have hit anybody. I've been told this story. You could have been. It's like you always try to go and debunk another story with fake paperwork. But when it's real people, but when it's real people in real life, you're never able to produce those real people that can debunk what I'm saying. Udonis Haslem is a real breathing person. And you mean to tell me you, Gilbert Arenas, couldn't get in touch with him since I said that?
It wasn't on my mind to get in touch with him.
It was, brother. You said you was going to hit him up. You wrote it down.
Your hand. What do I give a fuck about your hand? Until you said David Stern told you couldn't fight. And that was just a stupid lie. Like what?
It's on video. You wrote it down.
What is the point of just making up random lies for no reason?
It's on the video. You wrote it down saying, I'm going to call Udonis Haslem.
But I didn't.
But what I'm saying is, why would I make up random lies if you have the capabilities of calling the people that I'm talking about? So why would I lie? What benefit would that happen?
For the most part, I do. I asked 3 teammates, they said no. So I'll ask you now.
So which teammates did you ask?
3 of them.
You asked 3 teammates. Which ones?
I don't know.
You don't know who you asked?
I can't remember.
Because I'm pretty sure the guys that you asked is probably Brendan Haywood, Jared Jeffries that really don't like you. Jared Jeffries wasn't even there. So the only teammate that you could ask is Brendan Haywood. Was Etan Thomas there?
Etan? Yeah, Etan was there.
So should I call Etan?
For what? I didn't ask.
Did you call Etan? Call Etan real quick. He'll probably pick up.
I don't have his number. You have his number.
You want me to? My phone won't get loud. I'm gonna send you Etan's number. Call him on your line.
He gonna know when you broke your hand. This is the weirdest shit ever.
What do you mean? He was there. Well, he should know about it. He was there.
When you broke your hand, he was there.
I think he got traded from Dallas with Courtney Alexander. I don't know what year he got traded. You remember Courtney Alexander?
I remember Courtney Alexander who got his ass whooped. Yep, I remember.
What do you mean he got his ass whooped?
By Etan Thomas in the bathroom? Yeah.
Oh yeah, you snitching, man. Don't say all that shit, man.
You the one who asked me. I'm shit.
All I asked you is, did you remember Courtney? Man, why are you telling that man business? Boy, you a trip.
Hey,
listen, man, the locker room is sacred, bro. What is wrong with you?
All right, man. I ain't getting nothing out of this.
Oh, you just ain't getting nothing that you wanted. You know the truth.
There's nothing I wanted. I was just coming up here to talk. Bro.
You know what? Hey, cool. Call Mr. John on the other line real quick. I bet you he remember the date.
You said Chris Mills, then what?
I'm gonna call somebody that might know the date for you.
Oh, okay. Well, just stay it online. I'm gonna take my son to like basketball practice.
No, I want you to wait right there. I'm gonna make a call to see if I can get the exact date, so that we can see what the difference is. What you're gonna do with this information?
There's nothing to do with the information. I just know David Stern didn't, because even Krista Chin says she's never had that conversation.
Why would Krista Chin tell you? So has Krista Chin talked to you about other NBA players' situation?
If I ask.
So what other players' situation she talked to you about?
Oh, snitch man.
You tell every goddamn thing else.
Oh, snitch man. Don't get mad that she told me that. She don't remember having a conversation about you getting suspended for fighting again, sir.
I didn't get suspended.
Oh, about getting, if you fight again, you'll get suspended. That never happened. That wasn't a conversation. You should have just kept, listen. Listen.
So because you're saying that, that's true.
Hold on. Just say.
So where did I get 2 broken knuckles from?
I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know. Listen. I'm just saying. Krista Chin. You should have left her out of it because she's living. You should have just kept it to David Stern.
I talked about everybody who living.
What I'm saying, but because he's dead.
So Udonis Haslam dead or something?
I'm saying because Krista Chin is. Because David Stern is dead, I can't ask him.
Udonis Haslam ain't dead.
Chin, I can ask her, and she.
Why not ask Udonis Haslam?
Already said I text Dwayne Wade to get the answer for me.
Oh, I can wait right here. I ain't got nothing to do.
I do. I got something to do.
Now you do when you know you finna get the bad information that you don't want to see.
How am I going to get bad information? What? I can't get bad information if you haven't given me any information.
So I'm asking you this. So you're going to make sure you ask Udonis Haslam this situation, and you're going to bring it to the internet when he give you the answer that I did break my hand.
Yeah, sure. If you want me to. No, because you said I'll just text you it. Because you
No. You asking me on the internet.
Okay, but the problem is, sir, you didn't come up with the lie yet. You don't want to lie for me to correct your lie. So
what lie? What are you talking about?
Whatever answer I get is just the answer. Then you get to say, "Oh yeah, see, I broke my hand," but that's not what this issue is about. It's not that you broke your hand. You probably did. You said that you had a conversation and David Stern told you that if you get in another fight, they're gonna rip your contract. That was false.
How do you know that? I had 2 conversations with David Stern. I went to jail in Valdosta for disorderly conduct, and when I was with the Lakers.
Where you were with the Lakers? So 2000.
Yeah, how can you ever get the information if you always cut somebody off? That's why you don't never get no information. You always cut somebody off and then act like they don't want to say nothing to you. But here's that. Even though I'm finna say the year and everything else, you just want to cut people off to create some kind of bullshit argument because you don't want to talk. Now, this is in the newspaper, brother. Go Google Valdosta, Kwame Brown goes to jail. I was in the paper right before training camp with the Lakers when we went to Hawaii, my brother. You can Google this one. This arrest is in the newspaper.
I gotta go, but I'll check it up. I like you to just make up your stories and then I find the actual answers, but you don't want to make up.
How am I making up the story? You could literally go Google this one right now.
You said fall, so that's good enough. Fall. So
no, I said I went to jail in Valdosta right before training camp.
I'm talking about the broken hand. I'm gonna see if it's in fall.
You're gonna see if it's in the fall.
You said you broke your hand in the fall, so I'm gonna find out if the fall was when you broke your hand.
Udonis Haslam can confirm everything I just said.
All right, I'll text him.
All right. Let us see if you're a celebrity or not.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you're a big celebrity. I think you need YouTube. Hey, now y'all see why this nigga don't want to come up here by himself. Okay, I gotta go. Hey, school, this nigga asked me 100 times the same fucking question over and over again. When did you break your hand? What year? 2001. Oh, but you said 2001, 2002. When did you break your hand? Okay, I'm standing on 2001. Well, when did you do it? What month you did it? What hour you did it? Man, I don't remember all that shit you remember. This is a motherfucking low moment in my life. I broke my hand right before the draft. I got cursed out by everybody. You think I want to goddamn remember every detail of some shit that I failed at? This nigga remember all his bad moments so he could tell somebody else like he took. Jesus. And let me play this song right quick because I know this nigga watching. And his homeboy just got his drawers kicked in his ass. His homeboy just got his drawers kicked in his ass. This is a brief intermission for this dummy who watching. The nigga with no content that's been crying about this song for 2 years. This backseat baby. This side kid. This is what happened when you're a side kid. Tell me. Hey, Tommy, I'm gonna have some fun with you, bitch.
Mama's little mistake, down by the lake, daddy dropped off.
Shout out to all the side babies out there. I got a few of them. Shout out to all the side babies. Side pieces. I had fun with these bitch ass niggas.
No love from his mother, no love from his father. Your bitch ass nigga, believing in Christ, his name is Tell me.
I don't want to hear you talk no more.
other father, please mistake. No love, no mother, no father.
But I beat your ass.
Tell me.
Hey, Tommy. And men and women, I want to pause this and say this. Hey, listen here. Hold on. I had to sip my Bud Light. Men and women, have side babies responsibly. We do not want what happened to Tammy to happen to any other young men. A fake nigga over the computer acting like he got a bunch of logic because he learned how to do wordplay and he got some money in his pocket. But somehow the king of logic can't seem to come around any women that got their own money and he don't have to pay. He can't seem to come around their woman without getting his shit split. He can't even seem to have a car accident without damn near getting in a fight or a shootout with a woman. I don't think that's logical. I don't want to be around no dumb, angry son bitch that tell a woman, I got something in the car for you, bitch. I don't think that's an irrational human being. I think that's an incel punk. I think he sound good over the computer, but without the computer, he's a little bitch. So yeah, that's just my take on that. So that you don't create side babies like this that become angry with their mothers and become angry with women and just want to treat them like dirt just because he realized his daddy was 4 doors down, didn't want you around, your name is Tammy. You was 4 doors down. So fellas, if you're going to have side babies responsibly. Bring that baby to the cookout. Have side babies like we used to do in the old school days. When we had a side baby back then, you get your ass whipped by your old lady. You let her whip your ass. You take the little hits. You hope she don't go out there and give up her good stuff. That's all you can hope. You hope she don't go out there and give up her good stuff. But she get over it, and she let them babies come to the cookout and learn their brothers and sisters and their cousins. Now, y'all older folks got to get over your emotions. Side baby has been around since forever. It ain't my fault granddaddy and grandmama ain't tell you that they both cheated on each other and one of your goddamn cousins is probably your goddamn brother. But I'm just telling you that you can't have side babies like Tommy walking around. Angry, stinking, stupid side babies that's mad all the goddamn time. You got to have side babies that's allowed to come to the cookout. See, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to have a side baby sometimes. No, it's not. It's not okay. Okay. I'm just not saying that. It's not okay. But what I am saying is you don't want to compound the problem. I learned that in school. Compound the problem. You don't want to compound the problem by depriving that little side baby from his other family. Okay? So if you're going to have a side baby, make sure. I'm not saying that's the right thing to do. What I'm saying is the side baby back then used to be able to come to the cookout and play with his brothers and sisters and shit. What's going on now is too emotional. There's already been side babies a part of society. There's going to always be side babies a part of society. I don't care what you say. Why you think Murray is alive? I don't want to hear the women all in the chat talking about, yeah, I don't care what a man do, as long as he put on a condom and he could do his thing. Damn lie. Y'all don't always use a condom. How come we don't know who the fucking baby daddy is? I done seen women on Murray bring up 5 niggas and fall on the floor 5 different goddamn times and still ain't the goddamn baby daddy. So shit, ain't nobody, they ain't using them rubbers and shit. So come on now, side babies are gonna always be around. But what you cannot do is get so emotional that you do not let the side babies go enjoy their brothers and their sisters. Tammy is the result of a side baby gone rogue. That's why he hate all women and only get down by prostitutes and only can get young prostitutes. That man gonna pop a blood vessel taking all that goddamn testosterone and Viagra. That motherfucker finna be fucked up. This nigga is a 50-year-old porno star. That is not career goals. Nigga, you got about 1-2 more years left. That Viagra gonna tuck out on your ass. Or your heart gonna bust one. Allegedly, I think I snapped. The fuck wrong with you? You a rogue dummy. Done fucked up everything in your life. You got kicked off the goddamn internet. You got your ass kicked on Fresh and Fit. You get your ass kicked in New York. You ran up to the 5th floor and called the cops. How come none of your logic ever kick in real life, you fake ass incel? You should have bought your goddamn computer to New York. You should have bought your computer to Fresh and Fit, because you could yell at the goddamn screen like that. But I told your dumb ass, you can't yell at no goddamn black woman like that in her goddamn face, dummy. Yeah, you can't yell at no goddamn black woman like that in real life, you fool. You got niggas looking up to you and you an incel punk. I don't give a fuck about a video that you could play talking about you my idol. Bitch, I ain't say you was my idol. I said you was like an idol, you dummy. There's a difference, you fake ass king of logic. You are like an idol because you're saying things that other people couldn't say on the internet, you punk bitch, until people realize you're a fake incel punk. You can't even go out the house, have an accident with a black woman, and not threaten to shoot her. That is not a logical man. And anybody think that's a logical man, fuck you too. That nigga is a punk. Let's get back to the song. Please don't let your side babies go rogue. All the women, if you have a side baby, you know that nigga got somebody. Don't be trying to knock on the door and introduce your side baby too quick. You got to let that man tell that woman about that side baby. Don't you just rush up on this woman and fuck her life up like that and then rush up on her with the side baby. You got to goddamn let that man kind of, hey, let that man buy her a car, buy her a couple purses and shit. Kind of smooth landing in the side baby situation and shit. The fuck? Because then you're going to fuck around and have a bunch of side babies like this nigga, a big, angry, emotional punk. Tell me. Hey, Tommy, I'm going to have some fun with you, bitch.
Mama's little mistake, down by the lake. Daddy dropped off a little fucking mistake. Tell me.
I had fun with these bitch ass niggas.
No love from his mother, no love from his father. Your bitch ass nigga, believing in Christ, his name is Tell me. Tell me.
I don't want to hear you talk no more.
Mother, father, late mistake. No love, no mother, no father.
But I beat your ass.
Tell me.
Hey, Tommy.
Shut up. Tell me.
Fuck you talking about.
My daddy went to jail. Yeah. I went to #1. Yeah. My daddy went to jail.
Oh, I'm nothing like my
I'm nothing like my daddy.
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 Hey, Tommy, I'm gonna have some fun with you, bitch.
Mama's little mistake, down by the lake. Daddy dropped off a little fucking mistake. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. No love from his mother, no love from his father. Your bitch ass nigga, believing in Christ, his name is Tell me.
No more side babies going rogue. No more rogue side babies.
Tell me, yeah. Tell me, yeah.
He wanted my attention. You called down the thunder, and now you got it. My mama's cooking. My mama's cooking.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get the fuck up out here. I'm going out here. You got me singing that to my grandkids, saying, "Grandma, what you singing?" Oh Lord. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, and I apologize. I'm sorry, and I apologize. No, I'm just tired of these motherfuckers, man. These stupid ass king-of-logics behind the computers. These niggas always bragging about what they is behind these motherfucking computers. Real life, though. Them be some pussy buying young girl cluckers. Niggas with these weird old conversations. As a man, I'm a man. When I think of you, thought I think. Nigga might well say 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish, knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. Oh, stupid talking motherfucker. That's what I'm gonna name this nigga. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish, knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. Oh, I forgot what I was about to say. But as a man. Man, the hell is you talking about? These niggas crazy, man. This shit crazy, man. Yeah, of course that cornball nigga playing my line. That nigga was sitting up 4 o'clock in the morning drinking hooch, calling me a drunk. It's 4 o'clock in the goddamn morning. He drinking liquor, talking about, I got a girl upstairs, y'all. I got a girl upstairs. What the fuck you telling people that ain't going upstairs for? Yeah. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish, give a dog a bone. The fuck are you talking about? Y'all motherfuckers crazy on this internet. Well, that's my time, y'all. I'm about to get up out of here, man. Hopefully these guys can stop trying to ride my wave. You know what I mean? These niggas ride my wave. Why am I blocked? I want to apologize. You don't want to apologize. You want to just catch the algorithm. You don't want to apologize. Them black ass lips. I don't want you to apologize. You might rub them lipsticks on me. All the shit you just said, you want to apologize? Send me an email. Salute to you. Send me an email. I know she ain't blocked. She just want to goddamn talk. Send me an email telling me how sorry you is then. Shit. You been talking about me for down there 3 years. You think a little old sorry gonna do? Shit, I damn near think you need to goddamn come cut my grass or something. Much as you been talking about me, I think you at least need to pressure wash my house or something. God damn, do something useful. Fuck a sorry at this point. Sorry my ass. Pressure wash the house, and then that'll show me you sorry. Fuck you talking about. Motherfucker done talked about my mama, me, every damn body. Lord have mercy. My churn. You and Gil had a good conversation, no one to interrupt. Yeah. You know, I had to bait him into coming up here. And now I done backed him into a corner. I said a date. He said he was gonna call UD. He lied already, and we got him on video. Got him on video. I couldn't wait to catch him on video. He's not a very good liar. All he does is like to yell and overtalk you. And if he can yell and overtalk and get people to get in the way, get me upset, then he can make it look like something. But yeah, man, we got him on 4K. Yeah, we got him in 4K, baby. We got this nigga in 4K. Yeah, brown skinned lady lying like she was blocked. No, you just trying to get that black lipstick on my shirt so they can get called out for cheating and shit. They gonna say, you cheating on me. I'm gonna say, no, that was just black lip lady. She gave me a hug and goddamn fucked up all my shirts. You know, went through and hit my chest. And then now every shirt I put on end up with black lipstick on it. That shit look like car oil on your lip, girl. Nah, you my dog though. I ain't gonna fuck with you too long. I don't want you to flag me. That was wrong what State Drunk did to you though. He shouldn't have flagged you like that. Hell yeah, I caught him in them lies. That's why. Listen, that's why he left, because he know the chat heard him lie like that. All his little fanboys came over here, and they still gonna somehow make up lies for him. But his little fan club heard him come over here and say, "Nobody's ever heard of this shit. That's the first time I ever heard of this shit." And then now he got an out talking about, "Oh, I talked about this on the video." That don't mean you believed it. You never one time on your video said, "Yeah, I asked my teammates about it, and they told me he lying." But now all of a sudden, when you got caught in a lie, you say, "Oh yeah, I asked my teammates." No new friend. You can't grow without new friends. You just got to be careful who you entertain. As a woman, you'd like to apologize. What are you talking about? As a woman, you'd like to apologize? Well, hit the link. I got 10 minutes now. I done been on here too long already. I gotta go watch the game. So hit the link. So I'm about to get the hell on. Yep. Careful who you entertain. They could be a threat. Pull up somewhere, leave you somewhere spread. I ain't took my chain off in weeks. I know she lying. Oh Lord, she done took her motherfucking lipstick off. Oh shit.
Hold on, let me put it back on. Hold on.
Ba, 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 ba. Let us see you put it on then.
Ba, 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 ba.
Let us see you put it on, because we got to have that lipstick. We can't have you that goddamn regular lip. We got to have a black lip lady. Now Skinny.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me post my...
Skinny gonna DP the shit out you. They talking about Beetlejuice in the chat. It's an echo?
I'm sorry. Is it okay now?
Yeah.
Okay, who gonna beat me?
Who? State Trump?
Shit. Fuck that nigga. That's your cousin.
That ain't my mother. So why do you feel the need to apologize? What did I do to deserve an apology?
Nah, you know what? That's the only way I can come up here. I think you need to apologize. You need to take my brother down.
Oh, I'll take your brother down. If you apologize, I will definitely take your brother down.
Apologize for what exactly? Tell me.
Ma'am, you've
what
been
did I do?
Me in a disparaging way for who is the ghost?
What?
Talking about me in a disparaging way for almost 2 years, 3 years. Who is the ghost in the back? Is that Tammy or Tommy? So I know he don't like that. I want him to come up here triggered.
Hey, Kwame.
I ain't gonna do the porn bomb thing. Hell no, he gotta show himself in the back screen. Then I'll let him up. If that's you, then come up, show yourself in the back screen. Then I'll let you up. What? Nah, that ain't no 10. He ain't scared to show.
Okay, well, tell me what I need to apologize for exactly.
No, you said you wanted to come up to apologize. So
no, because you know what? Because the only way you will have a conversation if I came in peace. I want to have a real conversation.
So what's the conversation you want to have? I think that's Tammy in the back, Tommy in the background. Let me let him up.
Let him up.
I ain't gonna call him. I'm not gonna call him Tammy.
This would be fucking look.
Hold on, I don't know why he wants to come up, because let me find out.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Yeah, how's it going?
What do you mean? How's it?
Just joining you guys.
Tammy.
That's not Tommy.
Yeah, that ain't Tommy right there.
Tommy, hit the link.
That ain't him. Oh, he said, okay, I see him now, but
I'm not gonna respond to that shit. I'm not gonna respond to that shit.
What shit? What shit?
Y'all grown ass keep calling somebody. Tell me y'all niggas childish.
I didn't say it.
Yes, you did.
You
said it too.
What I'm saying though, you gotta mute your.
Wait. I gotta mute what?
It's echo.
Oh, hold on a second. I forgot to do that stupid shit.
Kwame, don't mute me. I'm royalty.
I gotta mute you because I thought your mic was echoing, but I'm only gonna let him up here if he's apologizing. There's no reason to have
apologizing. What am I apologizing for?
If you don't know what for, then you can go ahead and go.
Why would somebody say that?
You don't
like
know
literally,
why
you tell somebody what are we apologizing for, and I have no problem. But you got to tell me.
You don't know. No, I don't have to tell you anything.
We've had 2 years of back and forth. There literally
need to apologize. You're the king of logic, but you don't know what you think you need to apologize for.
Right, and I can tell you what logic is. Logic is literally you go to some.
Man, I don't want to hear that shit. Get the fuck out.
See, that's what, y'all. Kwame, that could have been like good.
It can't be good until you get respect. I don't want to talk to Tommy. He want to talk to me. He don't need to be asking me what do I think he need to apologize for. If he don't know, the conversation don't need to even be had. I'm a grown man. I don't pretend to be the king of logic and all that other shit. If you disrespect someone's mother the way he did, my mother didn't do shit to him. You're a black man. I wouldn't disrespect your mother. I wouldn't disrespect your family. Your family didn't do nothing to me.
But you disrespected my brother. He's on your community wall right now.
No, he's not. But after you apologize, I'll take him down. You spoke about my family. You spoke about my children.
No, I did not.
I did not. Me directly. Yo, I lost over, so you're a little tipsy. So you probably ate.
It's my birthday. It's my birthday. I'm tipsy,
but you better get your ass out that driver's seat.
I'm not driving. I'm in my own driveway. But no, I never talked about your kids. Don't say that.
I talked about you. You might not remember all the things you said about me, but
I know what I said.
Brown skin lady, come on.
Who did? Okay.
You've been going ham on me since the hood trucker, brown skin lady.
You know why?
I don't know why.
Because I'm not gonna do that because I get dropped. Oh, what you want, Reggie?
You can tell me why.
No, because it's gonna lead to an argument. I'm gonna get dropped down. What you want, Reggie?
Because I want you to come up on All the Smoke Sunday so we can get that smoke.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I just want to ask you, what is it that I did to you that make you go so hard on me? I don't think I did that to you.
I'm gonna tell you, with me, nobody has to do anything to me. I just stand up for what's right. I felt like the Breonna Taylor comments, on top of the stuff that you said to the message you put out to your kids, and the stuff that I felt like you were using underprivileged children to your benefit. And I don't like that.
Why do I have to use an underprivileged child when I am an underprivileged child?
You ain't no nigga. You done made millions. What you talking about?
Okay, I made millions, but I am that. You can't erase history. I didn't grow up with a silver spoon in my mouth. I am an underprivileged child.
Did you know that my father was Geechee? Did you know I grew up in South Carolina? I was born in 81, 1 year before you.
I understand that, and probably you're probably one of them headstrong Geechees. I get it, but I want to ask you a question. Do you and your brother have a good relationship?
A wonderful relationship.
Do you have a good relationship with his wife?
I mean, as much as he lives in Maine, so we're not close, but she's still my stepsister. I mean, my sister-in-law.
The way you speak about white people and white women specifically.
Why are you worried about white women?
No, I'm just saying because he's married to a white woman.
Right.
And so,
but why are you worried about white?
I'm gonna tell you because it gives the impression that you're hurt that your brother is married to a white woman, so you lash out towards white women and black men. True. No, I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's true. I'm saying you're giving off that impression. So if she hears some of the things you say on YouTube, she can't have a close relationship with you.
No. Can I speak freely, please?
Go ahead.
Okay. She is not fucking JJ. Don't
No,
drop me, bro.
she's married to your. I'm talking about the white woman that's married to your
Yeah.
brother.
She's
Are you
part military.
are you
JJ was
happy?
there.
So, did you attend the wedding?
No, I didn't.
Why not?
Because I was in college and I couldn't even afford a ticket.
So your brother wouldn't bring you out there to his wedding?
No, because they had like a small getaway wedding. So
So,
no.
so did her side of the family come?
My mom came, her parents came. It was real small.
So maybe you didn't go because you didn't like the fact that he was marrying a white woman.
No, that's y'all, my first boyfriend ever was white.
And that's probably why you stopped liking white women, because she probably cheated on you with a white woman.
In the
There you go. There you go. There you go. Right there.
In the 6th grade.
In the
Nah,
6th grade. Oh, that was puppy love. You ain't going no cow.
Look, shout out to Zigga. Shout out to
out of this. I think so. You mean to tell me your mother
Big
went?
Cut. Those are white men, and I like them more than a lot of
So
black
your
men.
mother went to the wedding, but the sister of the brother that you're so mad about, you wasn't even there on one of his most important days of his life.
Second marriage. I was in college. I was wild
So
enough.
who did he marry the first time?
She's not around, so I'm not going to mention her.
She was a black woman?
No, I mean, I call her white. She said she was Italian, but she's white.
So your brother never married a black woman?
Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
So could that be stemming with all this hatred that you have for white women?
No, it's really not.
So I'm just asking you, how did you feel seeing your brother have so many white women around?
I would have rather him married a black woman, but like that didn't create no hatred. I want to make this clear. Because like don't get it twisted. Because my thing was you talk disparaging, you talk the most shit about black women, but you got a whole fucking white stripper who poisons men. Remember? On Canada.
That's just
That's
a
what I'm
rumor.
saying. That's the difference.
That's just a rumor.
What you say? I'm sorry. What?
That's just a rumor that you guys made up.
I didn't make this up.
Well, I'm just saying you can't tell me who I date.
Okay.
Your brother is actually married to a white woman, and you didn't even go to the wedding. So that
I afford it. But I love my
your brother would have sent
no interruption.
Your brother would have sent for you.
Shut up, bitch.
Your brother would have sent for you just like he sent for your mom. Think about it. Your brother, if he really wanted you there, he would have sent for you. The reason why he didn't want you there is because of the way you behave.
Do you know how many sisters I have? None of us went.
None of the sisters went. Oh my!
No, it was a destination wedding. I ain't got no look. Shout out to my sister-in-law. Shout out to my sister-in-law, a boss bitch, a boss white bitch, but she ain't poisoning niggas.
Let me ask you this. Where was the wedding at?
It was like I think some Hawaiian island.
You don't even know where your brother's
Some
wedding
Hawaiian
was?
island. I just told you. I don't even know like the name of the island.
Oh my God. So it was that insignificant to you for your brother's wedding.
I'm not even gonna go there because I could say some shit, but I'm not.
I'm just
because
asking.
you didn't go to significant ceremonies, right?
What significant ceremony?
Can I say it?
Yeah.
Okay, your son's graduation, your father's funeral.
Why would I go to my father's funeral?
Because you said that he was a hell of a, when you talked to Tommy, he was your all in all.
You show me that video.
Nigga, please. Anyways, Queen Virginia, what the fuck you want, bitch? Because you tried to get my fucking Georgia scholarship taken.
No,
sideline hoe.
Hold on, don't get triggered by Queen.
You fucking sideline hoe.
I'm gonna take Queen down real quick.
Can I ask Brown Skin Lady a question, KB?
I don't know you. Who are you?
I want to talk to you. Because it's looking like the way you've been lashing out on the internet is just exactly like I thought. You've been lashing out because your brother has chosen white women, probably because the way you and your sisters behave. What do you think about that?
Now, and when I talk about white women, that was like a little teeny tiny part of what I've been saying. Nah, it's more so about black men. Have you watched me?
So you don't like your brother then? Because
I love my brother.
No, you don't. You and your
How
sisters.
you gonna tell me who I love?
You have 6 sisters that did not support your brother, and he
I didn't say
married a white woman. How many?
I didn't say 6.
How many sisters you have?
I have 3.
So it's 4 of y'all total, and none of y'all supported your brother.
We did, but look, I was
did
in
not.
college.
None of y'all went.
This is a second fucking marriage. And JJ is the fucking JJ boyfriend. You need to do better with your money.
Listen, it don't matter how many times your brother get married. You're supposed to be there to support your family.
Why didn't you go to your son's graduation?
It's not about you cursing at Queen Regina. It's about you.
I don't give a fuck about that bitch. She a sideline hoe. I would never.
But it's no need to disrespect her like that. She didn't even do
Fuck
anything.
that bitch. Everybody disrespect her. But why?
Well,
I mean,
saying, why
like
would
I
you
didn't go to his
disrespect her?
funeral.
She's a black woman. Why would you disrespect her? Though?
She's a mammy.
Would you want her to talk to you like that?
She has. She talked about my daughter. Remember up here on this panel?
Look at the way you speaking. Why wouldn't she talk to you like that?
This is after the fact.
No.
Bring her back up. Let me talk to her.
Listen, you're trying to deflect from the fact that you hate white women and you hate
Shut
black
up, True Essence. Shut up, mammy.
You hate black men
I don't like
because
you,
of your brother. So all of these black men that you claim to hate,
This nigga don't want you. A True Essence. And Dimple D, he definitely don't want you. With your fucking dick sucking ass bitch. You sound fucking crazy in the comments. Doing the most for this nigga.
KB, can I ask her a question?
Listen. You just trying to deflect from the fact that you hate
No, I'm not.
black men
I'm calling these bitches
your
out.
brother chose to marry a white woman. You got to get counseling for that. Sister.
No.
Counseling. Go ahead, KJ.
Hey,
Who are you?
real quick.
No, who are you? I ain't never seen you before.
Oh my god.
Are you one of the regular fucking dick suckers that be up here?
Call it what you
want.
want.
Don't do that now,
Yeah,
Brown.
call it what you
That's
want.
what they are.
Come on, don't do that on your. Don't do that.
Flop
Hey,
on the
but
nose.
look, you said KB be disparaging black women. Why do you support Tommy then? And what he
Who
said
said I
about black,
support Tommy?
you be over there.
But over where? You don't know what the fuck you talking about. Nigga, try again. Okay. Next.
That was the question. That was it.
Yeah. Bye.
Why do you
know
support
what the fuck I'm
yourself?
talking about. You mad? Nah, nigga, you mad, bitch. You are fucking pathetic and pitiful.
Hey, but
she a
KB,
black
keep doing
woman,
what
right?
you doing, big dog.
Listen, you disparaging black women yourself.
Oh yeah, but mammies, fuck a mammy.
Wow. So it's okay for you to disparage black women.
Yeah, fuck a mammy.
So what if somebody just determined you a mammy?
And worse things have been said. And I'm gonna keep on being fucking fabulous. It's my birthday. Hit my cake.
Happy birthday. But,
Thank you.
So if somebody calls you a mammy, then that means they can disrespect you the same way you
I've been
disrespect
called.
them?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? So if they label you a mammy, they can disrespect you like that?
Do you know how much I've been disrespected in the name of you?
What do you mean in the name of me? You don't even like me.
I don't, but but you know what? I respect you for letting me up. Finally, I do.
You said you wanted to have a respectful conversation.
Tommy, did you get all that? Who are you? Y'all are black men who hit this panel. A lot of y'all seem slow as hell.
Your brother,
Y'all just say, yeah, KB, yeah, KB, Kwame, yeah.
That time that you said that black men was weak for getting with white women, were you talking about your brother?
I didn't say that. I did not say it.
Yes, you did. You said
no, I didn't. I've never said that.
Wow.
I've never said that, Kwame.
So you believe your brother is a strong black king?
I do. Yes, definitely.
And so he's raising strong black kings for the
America.
Okay.
Yes.
You don't have no ill will towards your mixed relatives or anything like that?
No, what?
Okay. And you don't have
no, but I got ill will against white bitches who poison black men.
You done cook Sunday dinner with your family, your sister-in-law?
She's in Maine. What?
You never
And if
cooked
I did, I
no
wouldn't because she don't use salt and pepper and spices.
She don't use salt and pepper and spices.
No, you know white folks don't use salt and pepper
Oh my
and
God.
fucking Old Bay,
That's prejudice.
all that.
So that's why you don't like her because she can't cook.
No, if she could, we'll just put it to the side and we eat the She put raisins in potato salad, probably. I don't know, but I love her.
Why are you alone? on
Probably
your
you don't
birthday?
know.
Shut up, KJ. I don't know you, nigga.
Why are you alone on
Shut
your
the fuck
birthday?
up. Shut the fuck up.
Shouldn't you be with a man?
Nope.
Are you married, brown skin
Shouldn't you
lady?
be with a woman?
I
Nope.
am actually.
You married?
You ain't with no woman. If you was, nigga, you ain't a woman. You with a man. You
Brown
got your
skin lady.
boyfriend over there.
You married,
Fucking
brown
waves.
skin lady?
Waves.
Brown skin lady, you married?
Nope.
You divorced?
Nope.
You single?
Yep.
So you don't got no man?
Nope.
He left you?
Yep.
Where'd he go?
I don't know.
He probably went with a white woman too. Damn.
He probably so. Uh-oh, hold on. Can y'all still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Damn. Hold on.
I thought you were married.
No.
Who said that?
Everybody said you
Who
were
said
married.
I
that?
see why she not.
Fucking wavy hair. Shut up, little nigga. Get the fuck on. Go find that little bitch beside you and fucking beg her for some pussy.
I thought it was a dude.
Damn.
Which one is it? Damn.
Yeah, she probably a transvestite. I don't know.
Oh Lord. Would that be a bad thing?
Shit, hell yeah. Hey, hold on.
You gonna be the
Whoa.
Shut up, nigga. Shut up, little nigga.
Hold on
No, I'm
I
just trying to
support
get her
the
canceled. That my bad, KJ. I was just trying to get her canceled.
now.
Yeah,
She
that nigga know he's fucking training.
Oh, don't you try to hide
How do you know,
behind
yeah, how do you know that? Now don't hide your face. How you know
You
that?
that jumped off the street.
You ain't hide my face, nigga. You haven't shown your face, little nigga.
Damn, why
KB
you
know what I
calling a
look
grown
like. He
man a
know I'm a
little
Show
real.
yours.
He
Show
knows
yours.
that
I
I'm
don't know
real.
what. You could be you could be 2 feet tall. Show your face.
Yeah, I'm 2 feet
So
tall.
you gonna see his face and
Well,
see
show
how small
your
he
face.
is?
Waves.
Hey, can I ask you
Hold on,
something,
y'all.
brown skin lady?
Hold on.
Brown skin lady, are you gonna have birthday sex tonight? Because I think you finna be
That's
Yeah,
a
who
that's a
you
weird
giving black
question.
lip action to tonight?
That's
Yeah.
a weird question to ask, nigga. Why you worried about it?
I'm not worried. You can tell me fuck off.
Did you have birthday sex on your birthday? Okay. Okay.
Kwame,
Reggie, what the fuck you want, bitch?
You drunk in your car by yourself
And
on
you
your
Hell
birthday.
driving.
yeah, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. And
I'm
you
gonna
sitting there
call
with a fucking
911
tranny.
on your motherfucking
And you
ass.
sitting there with a
Hold
fucking
on.
tranny on fucking Thursday, bitch. What the fuck is up?
Hey, anybody who know brown skin
It's
lady
not
address,
even your
call
birthday.
911.
Go ahead and get that tranny dick, nigga.
Anybody that know brown skin lady address, call 911. She is in a car drunk. I gotta kick you off the panel, brown skin lady. You done went too crazy now.
Kwame,
Yeah, I gotta kick her off the panel. How you doing, Queen?
I'm doing great. The guest that's in the back, do you see that person?
Yeah, the ghost.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see him. He don't know how to apologize, so I don't know. I'm not gonna play with him. But I need to have a conversation with him. You hear me, Quinn?
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah, I don't see the need to have no conversation with him. He's not grown. I don't feel like him trying to look at the audience and placate to the audience, try to be loud, try to be funny. Like, no, you said something stupid. I talked about him. I didn't talk about his mama. The only thing I said was his mama, he had a little itty bitty mistake, which I think he was. And he's proven it. So I'm gonna goddamn end this live, and I'm if KJ or whoever got something to say, y'all just say it. And I'm gonna eat my salad and go watch the game.
I just want to say shout out to you, big bro. Keep doing what you're doing, man. You exposing these wabbits.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you, brother.
It's a shame how people act on their birthday.
It's her birthday. She by herself drunk.
And I see why.
and Gil want to ask me the same question 97 times. I'm like, 2001, I broke my hand before the draft. What date? What hour? What second? I'm like, dude, you say you got Udonis Haslam number. He supposed to be a big time celebrity. He got Dwayne Wade number. He definitely got Bronny number. He said he used to train him.
That nigga's a clown, bro. Literally, I don't know what's wrong with him.
I don't know what's wrong with him either. Because
then he thinks I'm supposed to be scared of him over the internet. Nigga, you don't know me in real life, though.
Right.
Say what you want over the internet, bro.
Oh, he might jump back up here. What you say? Where you at?
Yeah, where you at? Tell me where you live. Nigga.
Like what? Who even does what he's talking about? Tell me where you live. Tell me where you live. Like, are you crazy?
I don't know what's wrong with man. The internet has created a space where people can say and do what they want and not have a response to it, a real life response.
Right. So, that's like the code of the streets. You definitely don't tell no nigga where you lay your head at. Where you lay your head at? Nah, brother.
And you see what happened in real life when people do drop their addy.
Exactly.
So, I don't know. These
niggas drop my addy for me, so I got to be extra careful. That's our lane. I told y'all we have the biggest group of the go along, get along gang. I haven't done nothing personally to these clowns.
Now, would he do that to a white man though?
He will never do no shit like that.
These
clowns are trained to act like this against each other. Say what you want. I might have roasted somebody. I might have made a song, but I ain't out here trying to fuck with nobody in real life. These clowns get so emotional. They make calls about you. They phone in a friend for a favor. They try to ruin your actual real life because they feelings hurt.
I don't know. This is weird, bro. Well, shout out to you, big bro. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm about to get up out here and go to the gym.
All right, bro.
All right, brother.
Yes, sir. Queen.
Kwame, no 3 times. Well, this was a teachable moment because I really have some reservation about some people, and I keep saying, "Oh, I've never talked to them. But you talked to Miss Lady. You gave her a gift for her birthday.
And I try to have a conversation with people because there ain't no sense of the stupidity over and over again. We can have fun, but at some point, it can't be fun no more. At some point, you grinding the axe now. And at some point, it's just you need to get out your emotions. And so it is what it is. I ain't trying to. I try to even let Tammy up. He want to placate to the crowd. What do I need to apologize for? You tell me. I don't got time for that. I don't need to have a conversation with you. Go back to Rumble. And that's the same disobedient behavior that got you kicked off of YouTube. You don't know how to adjust. You're like an old clock. But I had some fun, man. I trapped up your boy Gilbert. He's sitting up there lying again. That's all he does. And this is why they overtalk me on panels. You see how hard I had to fight to try to get him to come on the panel?
Who that? Which one? Oh, yes. And I just wished it would have went this way Sunday night. And then all the rest of that other stuff that's been going on would have never happened if you all could have dialogued.
Exactly. This is exactly what I was trying to get the first night. I didn't know he was going to interject the way he did, but as you can see, when Gilbert don't have anybody to throw in front of me, he step on his tongue. He asked me questions. What year? Hey man, 2001.
Exactly. The comparison is from what he did the first Sunday until today. You all both had a chance to. You answered the question. I'm like you. I can't give you a time, a specific date. I can give you winter 2000. That's all I can give you. And you gave him sources to confirm what you're saying.
Exactly. I been gave him sources, and this is the man that said he got an FBI agent that he deal with.
And you notice he at one moment he started the screaming and yelling, and I don't know if you saw my comment. I was like, don't kick him off, don't kick him off, because once you gave him an answer that he asked, and he wanted content and to embarrass you, and no, I told you when I got my broke my hand. And then he became aggressive, but then he tampered down because he is looking really bad. Once you give him an answer, he never wanted the answer.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And he is exposed because he's supposed to be this big time celebrity that coached LeBron James' son, that know Dwayne Wade. He could have had Udonis Haslem number in a few seconds. I mean, especially it's been a week ago or 2 weeks ago since I said this. Salute once again, KB. Oops, salute once again, baby. Salute to you, Unity. But yeah, like I've been told him this Udonis thing. Why can't he always want to research the stories that make me look bad? Oh yeah, I talked to this person and they said this. I talked to this person. He always know how to contact somebody that's supposedly taken away from me. I know Jerry Stackhouse. Jerry Stackhouse don't talk to these clowns. Jerry Stackhouse is a grown-up. He wouldn't even waste his time with this shit.
He called his father, but then he texted Dwayne.
Yeah, stop whining like a little fucking girl. I let him up here to see if he's gonna apologize like a man. You interview him because you're not a man. So stop whining and trying to compare every goddamn thing. He talked about my mother, clown. Boy, he always got some crying to do to somebody damn else.
It's for content.
That's all he do is cry. You see, I threw his ass off my panel. He didn't give the apology that he should have gave like a man. The fuck is wrong with you? He act like he don't even hear, he don't even see the content.
He is creating content by that statement.
He's not creating no content. Everybody can see who Ears really is.
No, I'm saying he gonna clip that little part out. See y'all what I told. Then he gonna play the video again and again and again. Put that little statement he just went on. Oh, he gonna stretch that into 5 videos.
It don't matter. I don't got nothing to say to him. I won't be over in this channel or none of that.
Right.
Yeah, like he crazy. Sitting here talking about he exposing something. Just go on about your business, dude. Now he turned into the hometown detractor. That's so lame. Like, nigga, you already said what you said. I said what I said. Move on. You say you a man, and as a man, and I'm a man, and I think I'm a man. Guess what men do? They move on. You don't come over here and try to fake like I did something that I didn't. This nigga wanted to come up on the panel. Are you going to apologize? What I need to apologize for? Holla. I don't even want to talk to you. I'm not playing no games with you. That's how men do. Think I want to argue with a nigga for 3 more years? That's stupid. You the only kid that want to wake up every goddamn morning to cry about something. I can wake up in the morning and roast a motherfucker. You want to wake up in the morning and tell all of YouTube, all of Facebook what somebody fucking did to you. Oh, Kwame Brown did this, y'all. Look, y'all. He called me a bitch ass nigga, y'all. Look, y'all. Nigga, if you real friends with somebody, they gonna call you a bitch ass nigga. You acting like a bitch ass nigga. Nobody called you a bitch ass nigga. And you said the same damn thing to me. So quit fucking crying. God damn. He gonna wake up in the morning. Look, y'all, no more draft pick. I'm just a regular man. See, that insecurity jumped right out of him. He feel like he just a regular man. Me, I said I'm not a celebrity. I'm just a regular man. But he doesn't feel like he's good enough to be whatever. I don't know. He thinks I'm above him. He said he's a celebrity. I'm just a regular man. So don't place me above you, then whine about your placement. I don't feel like I'm above you. In your statement, you place me above you. You're a professional victim. Yeah, I'm just a little old regular man, and because at first you kept saying as a man and you a man, but then when you got in a disagreement, you say, it's a man, a big celebrity talking about me. Like, come on, bro, stop that. Stop that. Nobody want to hear you whining about stuff like that.
And it's to me, it's irrelevant at this point because we just seen what the outcome was. 2 former professional teammates from the NBA was able to have a discussion. 1 presented some ideas or asked some questions. He got his answer. He was not able to be interrupted, distracted, and play all those foolish games. So we all just witnessed Gilbert fizzle out.
Exactly, and that's all I kept saying. The whole time he making this shit about something else until it frustrated the hell out of me. But I kept saying, I'm trying to get the content. We're getting the content. Same thing he said on his panel. We're getting the content. Let's not make it about nothing else. I came on his panel. He got too emotional to get the content. Like, I got Tommy Sotomayor in the back screen. I don't need his content. And he ain't got no respect for my mother, and he ain't gonna apologize for what he said. I don't never need a Tommy Sotomayor interview. No, sir. But I don't know what this dude here is talking about. Just want to come over to whine every day. It's like, man, at this point, we done said everything we're gonna say. Move on from the situation. That's what men's supposed to do. You go your way, I go mine. It's cool. We both say we men, right?
Yes.
Like, damn.
Again, great show. I have my work to do. I'll talk to you later, Kwame.
All right, salute to you, Queen.
Salute to you as well.
All right. I'm up out of this thing, y'all. He gonna turn into another Tammy. It don't matter. The man say you can't tell me who to bring up on my panel. I'm not even talking about that. All that shit is weak. That shit over with. He can talk till the sun come up. Ain't nothing to talk about. So y'all have a blessed day. Shout out to Casino for Life. Shout out to One Crack News. Shout out to Damn D POV, Damn D Live News, Damn D Beef. Shout out to the audience, man. Shout out to the guests. Shout out to the new people. Shout out to the people that's here. You know what I'm saying? Because the content is flowing, man. It's about the content. All these people that's so serious in life and arguing every damn day and yelling and shouting, and that's all what they want to make life about. Man, I hope y'all get over it. But man, salute to the content. This is what YouTube is for. It ain't for all the bullshit. You can get spicy. People like the mess. But you ain't got to get nasty and dirty. You ain't got to be fucking with people's homes and real lives and all this other dumb shit. That's what niggas do. That ain't what content creators do. That's what niggas do. We got a lot of niggas on YouTube, and we need to get back to content creators. We got to get back to content creators. Salute to you, bro. People going to be able to chop up this video and see 2 teammates able to talk, former teammates, able to talk, able to yell, able to get a little spicy, but work through it and get a few answers, and then maybe he come back with the rest of the answer. And then we'll be able to examine what the truth is and see if Gilbert is mature enough to bring the truth and not just always try to make me look weak. Without other people trying to have their personal agendas pushed while they're on my panel, we were finally able to see us have a conversation. And as you can see, I pushed for that to happen. I pushed for that to happen because he wasn't going to do that. Almost forced him to do that. Just like I made him go to the left side of the gym for the layup line. Just like I didn't let him be a captain while I was there. He wasn't captain material. So I'd be damned if I'm going to show up to practice. That son bitch is the captain. Void my contract then. I'm going to say my back hurt. I'd have been taking MRIs for the whole motherfucking year if they'd have said that son bitch was the captain. I'd have went in practice, went for a hard layup. Bye-bye. Yeah, I ain't going with y'all on the trip. Yeah, this son bitch gonna be the captain. He don't have captain qualities. Remember, he said, first week I got there, first 8 games, I was hurt. I was drunk in the club chasing hoes, meeting people. That's what he said. 𝐿𝐿𝐵𝐷 while hurt. If he wasn't hurt and he was playing well, whatever, can't say nothing what a man could do in his leisure time. He was injured, leader of the team, drunk, looking for hope. Yeah, nah, that ain't the mama mentality, Gil. So you got your little couple seconds of fame, or you still gonna have some fame on YouTube because you're Gilbert Arenas, but don't ever come fucking with a bus. And make sure if you ever do come by yourself. Don't ask me to bring nobody else up on the panel while you up here. Unless you want to talk to 𝐜𝐨𝐧𝐭, argue with 𝐜𝐨𝐧𝐭, or whatever else. I'm not going to bring people up here for you to threaten. But if you want to have a conversation with me, come by yourself. It's easy for me to have a conversation. I ain't got to yell and shout over you because I know what you're saying is bullshit. So shout out to 𝐜𝐨𝐧𝐭𝐚𝐜 Celtics is 81-83 Celtics. Oh man, I got to get downstairs. Yeah, shout out to 𝐜𝐨𝐧𝐭𝐚𝐜 𝐸, Kwame Brown, greatest fans, the political kryptonite, Ticket TV, pro basketball updates, Angela Stanton and the Ag Show. Who else? Miss Spitting Fire. Y'all go sign up for the Patreon. Sign up for 𝐜𝐨 for Life Patreon. One Crack News, all of his pages. Yeah, I'm up out of this thing, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this show. It was a banger. I'm up out of this thing. I'm gone. Content.